What up, DJ for life? DJ, mic check. Mic check, mic check. All right, good. We good. What up, Sean? Damn, you on early. Yo, Fred, what up? Yeah, we on early. We gonna have some fun tonight. Yeah, 5 minutes early. Yeah. YouTube GOAT. I like that title. YouTube GOAT. We may have a special guest on tonight. We'll see. Hopefully. We'll see. I'm just getting organized, so I'll let you guys just come in the room. Hey, what up? Easy to feathers. The popcorn machine went out on you Saturday. The popcorn machine went out on you, dog. Yeah, you was the first one in here, DJ7. For sure. For life. Yeah. Bulletproof wallet. I like that name. Bulletproof wallet. Wendell Ambrose. What's your prediction? Same prediction on the rematch. It's early as hell today. What's good, Fred? Yeah, the earlier I can get on, the better. You know, it's all contingent upon my kids. You know what I mean? If they go to bed early, I got y'all. That gives us more time, and that gives me more life too. What's up, P Money? Easy to feathers. Yeah, we got Fred. What office did you run for? I ran for city council in Whittier, mayor, city council. It's a pro term, pro tem city. So they rotate mayor. So I would have become mayor if I would have won. Why these casuals think Spence or anybody ducking? Man, come on, man. Ain't nobody. Man, I rewatched the fight, man. It's still 8-4. It's 8-4, and Earl looked better to me. Yeah, Prince. Spence was dominant, y'all. Like, I don't know what fight y'all were watching. And I watched it from both lenses. Okay. Any close rounds, I'm gonna give it to Shawn. Any close rounds, I'm gonna give it to Earl. I watched it from both sides. Earl was physically imposing. You know what I mean? And Shawn tried to shorten the rounds too. He was holding a lot too. Shawn could have been warned for holding. Like excessive holding. And I don't mean to be disrespectful or anything, but Shawn was holding his ass off. I would say on average, Shawn took about on average 20 seconds around just by holding. So they only fought 2 minutes and 40 seconds. And I think that's being modest. Correct me if I'm wrong. Feel free. Correct me if I'm wrong. You know what I mean? I what up, Harold Tatum? Yeah, I thought Shawn held a lot. You know what I mean? What up, Harry? I just responded to you in a DM. JoJo Ghost. Earl was holding way more than Shawn. I didn't think Earl was holding as much as Shawn. I thought Shawn was holding a little bit more. I think it'll be speaking of what Mike just said. I think it'll definitely be more decisive in the rematch. In the rematch, somebody may not show up. I'm saying in the rematch, I don't know who's not going to show up, but I'm willing to bet somebody doesn't show up because your body will be reminded as soon as it gets hit, I'm in a war. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I honestly don't know. Spence beat Porter at his own game. And what people don't know is Spence loved to fight up close like that. After Mikey fight, Spence said, I'm going back. Yep. And he's going to add a strength and conditioning coach too. And he's going to have nutritionists. So we'll see what happens with that. Somebody got a lot taken. Yeah, somebody got a lot taken out of them for sure. I don't know which fighter it's gonna be. I don't know what's inside of them, but I'm willing to bet somebody may not show up in the second fight. I don't know who. Keep it real with you guys. But I honestly, the biggest debate is um, how much did Earl Spence win by? In my opinion, there's no doubt Earl Spence won that fight. No doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. And I honestly think that Earl is doing is doing Shawn a favor. First call tonight. What's up? How you feel, man? What's up, 817?
What up with you?
How you feel?
Man, I'm good. I'm gonna make this real quick because hopefully you keep the 3 minute rule.
Okay, yeah. Let's keep the 3 minute rule in effect. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, like I said, you know what I mean. I thought it was a good idea, not just nothing. I didn't say the 3 minute rule, but
well, hurry the fuck up and get into your shit, nigga.
Well, I'm trying to get it out of you. Let me, I think that rematch. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I love that. Earl running back. Man, how did you not respect that? How did you not respect running back?
Mad respect.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean. I'm like, and also I have to agree with you. Keep the money in house, not out house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I respect as well. Mm-hmm. And another thing I want to get at you with, I need to holler at you about something, but I can't put it out here like that. I DM'd you.
Yeah, I got it. I saw it.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't had time. No. I'm saying, it's some other low hanging fruit that's attached to it as well. So I mean, that's what I would need to holler at you.
Okay, I'll call you.
All right.
Yeah.
But like I say, you know what I mean? I got much respect.
Thank you.
For him saying running back, you know what I mean? So it's like I say, if there's any murky water there, we finna clear that up. Mm-hmm. So, and like I say, in spite of Shawn Porter's pop, P. Diddy, I still gotta say that I'm glad to see that Shawn is in a position where he finna be able to secure, he's gonna secure as well. So sure. I'm happy for him on that tip there.
Facts.
But other than that, like I say, Fred, continue what you're doing. Much appreciation. You're gonna get 1,000 calls tonight. Enjoy yourself, you know what I mean, and just keep putting it out. And I'll holler at you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, now.
All right. Since it's a big consensus that everyone wants the rematch, who in the chat don't want the rematch? 480. What's up? We got a new caller. 480. What's up?
What's up with you, Fred?
How you feel?
Good, man. I just wanted to, this is Bam Bam, but I was agreeing with you, man. I thought it was a little bit wider for Earl. I don't think he got a lot of credit for the body work that he was doing. They said there was some low blows, but his belt was high and he was tearing Shawn's body up.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you. I couldn't agree with you more.
And I think we started to know.
Yeah, when I watched it, I'm sitting there like,
you normally don't see from Shawn. He was backing Shawn up,
mm-hmm.
which was something that we wasn't expecting from Earl. So I think a lot of people have it confused. They're saying that Earl is underrated. No, this just shows how good Shawn is. Those that know boxing already knew that. And I think going forward, everybody's going to be measured against Shawn Porter. He's kind of like the gatekeeper now to the elite.
Yeah, the gatekeeper that has a real chance at winning. Like
exactly to the elite.
Yeah, the elite. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I would hate to call him a gatekeeper just yet, because maybe if he lose one more time, he'll be a gatekeeper. But right now he's like a former champion. Right now, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. I got one question for you. Though. How do you think? How do you think Bud does against Porter?
I think Porter wins.
I agree.
I think Porter wins.
Brother, I appreciate you taking a minute.
Appreciate you.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'll answer when you hang up.
No, I was saying I didn't want to take up too much time, but I was waiting to hear your answer.
Oh yeah. I think Bud. Honestly, Shawn don't even got to throw a punch, and I say that figuratively. All he got to do is bully Terence Crawford. Bully him. Just stay downhill on Terence Crawford. Stay downhill. Smother him. Stay downhill. You know what I mean? I genuinely don't believe that Terence Crawford can handle that for 12 rounds. I think Earl hits harder than Terence Crawford. I think that
Right.
Shawn will be able to handle more of the damage up top than down bottom. It's just
Hmm.
my opinion.
Yeah, I agree with. I think you need to get our brother Reggie Owens to fight because I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh man, I don't know.
Thank you,
Maybe
brother,
I
man. I'm gonna get off phone and let somebody else
all
call so
right.
I can listen. Appreciate it
Appreciate you.
though.
Yeah, all the time. Yeah, man. I think he wins rather easy. You know what I mean? Easy is subjective. Okay, it's not like he's just gonna win 10 rounds or two. No, I don't think that. But I think if Shawn, see, here's the real deal with Shawn after this call. 402, what's up?
What's up with it, Fred?
How you feel? How you feel?
Nah, shit, salute to the chat. But Bud ain't gonna take that fight. Bud ain't gonna get no dog fight. Bud scared of real competition, man. For real. He would not stand there and fight. He gonna run and box, and I don't think he'll do that against Porter or Spence.
Mm-hmm.
His greatness was at 135 and 140. It's over with. He just cloud chasing for a retirement bag. That's all.
Yeah, he got Twitter fingers now. Bud got Twitter fingers.
Yeah, that's all he is.
Mm-hmm.
That's all he is. But salute to you, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Man down, strap, easy, unified champ.
Unified
Run
champ.
it back. Let's go.
Run it back. Appreciate you. Hey, I like this 3-minute shit. Y'all niggas get in and get out with y'all points. Y'all don't be fucking. I like this shit. 3 minutes. I like this shit. DeMario Washington. Who's a real welterweight? Anyone who can make 147. You ain't gonna have me. You ain't about to catch me in. Let me text the number. Put the number in for you guys. Yeah. Fred, what you think of Porter Trout on Spence Danny undercard? I like the fight. Trout is going down to 147. Maybe I'll interview Austin Trout. Maybe I'll interview him. He's accessible to me. That's a good fight. That's a real good fight. Obviously, Austin Trout is a little bit longer than Shawn. Probably maybe a little bit stronger. Maybe we'll see. 423. What's up?
Hey, what's going on, bro?
How you feel?
I'm good, man. I can't believe I got through. Oh man.
They about to start
so
coming
real quickly,
through.
man.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah. So real quickly, I'm a Bud fan, so I'm not even gonna flex with you. Number one, I just want to touch on a few things. You guys were calling Porter. Y'all was saying he was trash. Y'all was calling him an in shape street fighter. Y'all was trying to do all these boxing videos on the board, trying to tell us how Porter was gonna do him. But now all of a sudden, out of nowhere, y'all making Porter hot as fish grease. He's the next best thing. Like, we're the same tone that y'all had before the fight happened between him and Earl. Now y'all say he's gonna beat Terence Crawford. It just sounds crazy. It's sound like y'all nut hugging for no reason. I don't get it.
You want me to answer? Or you want me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh, for sure. Proof of concept. You know how everyone says they have $1 million idea and they die with it? Well, Shawn Porter disproved the myth. I thought Shawn Porter was going to get rolled. I'm wrong. Just like I thought that, maybe the Lakers made the playoffs last year. I was wrong. They didn't make the playoffs. I think that Shawn showed proof of concept. Shawn showed that when he gets up for a fight, he is more than a tough out. He is capable of actually winning, and I think that the man and like I'm trying to find out. I'm trying to find a word that but the veracity, the girth, that's the wrong word, but the man in Shawn will be maybe too much for Terence Crawford.
Okay. I see what you're trying to say,
Mm-hmm.
but it still sounds like foolishness now because after Earl get to work, then all of a sudden oh, Porter gonna beat Terence
I
Crawford
think so.
out of nowhere. Nobody before this Earl fight had Porter beating Bud Crawford.
Same thing
Let's
with
be
Andy
real.
Ruiz.
Let's keep it 100.
Same thing with Andy Ruiz. I was the only media member that
Huh?
picked him. Same thing with Andy Ruiz.
No. It's not the same thing with Andy Ruiz.
Why it's not?
Because Shawn Porter been fighting like this. Shawn Porter got a way better resume than Earl Spence. All his fights been close with top welterweights. So how are you all of a sudden like, oh damn, Shawn Porter can fight? He could fight. Y'all was just trashing him, trying to hype up Earl, but Earl really ain't that guy like that. And that's what Shawn Porter proved. He wasn't as elite as you guys made him out to be.
Oh, so
that's what he proved.
So this call is more about telling us how Shawn is. I mean, how Earl is that good. You just should have started there.
No, this call is more about me saying I'm calling you on your shit because y'all was up there trying to make Earl. No. But what I'm saying now is y'all trying to make Shawn be a world beater, but at the same time, like Shawn didn't do anything new. He's always been rough. He's always been rugged. He's always getting people close fights.
I'm not sure if you've been listening to the live your time, but I will say this.
I listen every night.
I've been calling. Who have I called? Terence Crawford. His nickname, the basketball player. Harold.
I didn't catch that part.
Harold Miner. I've been calling him Harold Miner for 3 weeks. The fake Michael Jordan.
Okay.
You know they called him Baby Jordan. I don't know if you know who Harold Miner is. I'm not sure how old.
No, I don't. I'm not that old. Bro.
Okay, yeah. He was like the left-handed Michael Jordan coming out of USC, and he had a great college career. Got drafted by Miami in a lottery, but never really panned out. Bud ain't fought nobody, and I'm talking about 147. Bud might not be that good, and I'm sorry to break it to you. He may not be that good, just like how
and he may not be that. Hey, but he may not be that good. But what I'm saying is what we found out is Earl is not that good. You guys were making him a world beater. Y'all was making him. Y'all say he was going to trash Porter. No, and Porter has fought Keith Thurman. He fought Danny Garcia. He fought Ugas. He's fought all the top welterweights. And y'all never. And he's always kept it close. He's always been right there, either won or didn't win. Y'all thought Earl was going to trash him. He didn't. He didn't do it at all.
Well,
he's not Floyd Mayweather, and that's what y'all be trying to push him to be. And he's not Floyd. When he gets in there with Bud, he's gonna get boxed the fuck up. And I'm trying to tell you guys, y'all gonna be mad as hell when this happens. He's gonna get boxed the fuck up. He's gonna get boxed up because he doesn't have the skill level that you guys are pushing. He's a straightforward, come forward fighter. Keeps his hands high. And when he gets in there with somebody that can really box like a Bud Crawford who's going to run circles around this nigga, y'all is going to be mad. I'm trying to tell you. Because Shawn Porter footwork was way better than his. Shawn Porter was turning his pivots was way better than Earl Spence. He was pushing. Well, he was outboxing him in the middle of the ring.
I'll say this. It was a competitive blowout. I rewatched the fight. The fight wasn't close to me. And I'm being real.
No shit for it. The
fight wasn't close. It was 8-4.
We know it's not close to you, Fred. Come on now.
No,
it's you, Fred. Come on now.
What about?
You.
About speak it. You ain't got to speak in code. We playing domino.
No, I'm saying, Fred, it's you. We know you are. This is a pro Errol Spence channel. Let me let you. Like Fred, you're not going to say.
I don't think
you do a.
No, because I'm also the one who told Earl I think he needs a nutritionist 3 months ago.
What's the nutritionist got to do with you being pro Errol Spence?
I'm just saying.
Come on, man. You gotta be real. You gotta be real, Fred. Keep it real now, my dog.
No,
you is a pro Errol Spence guy.
I think Earl is the best fight at welterweight division, if that's what you're saying. And I don't think.
And your channel is dedicated to telling us this every day.
Well,
let's keep it real.
Well, guess what's about to happen next week? I'm about to be pro Wilder, so enjoy the ride.
I'm be pro Wilder. You know pro Wilder too.
I'm just saying.
I'm pro Wilder.
I'm just saying. Enjoy the ride.
I'm pro Earl. I'm even pro. I'm pro Earl. I want Earl to win. If Earl ain't fighting Bud, I want Earl to win. Mm-hmm. That's just keeping it 100. Well. If Earl's not fighting Bud, I want him to win. But at the same time, y'all keep trying to scapegoat. Like even the new thing with the money now. Now y'all doing the whole narrative where the fight ain't gonna be enough money if you fight Bud. Bud need to do more on pay-per-view. Like what? Why wasn't this said before? He wasn't saying this during the Mikey Garcia fight. So every time it gets closer to get to Bud, when it's time to really be strap season, when it's really time to test your skills, he pushes the goalpost back. Oh, now it's the money. Oh, now it's Terence Crawford don't bring nothing to the table. It's like, dude, you know this is the biggest fight. It's gonna anybody that watches boxing knows Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence is the biggest fight in boxing, whether he does numbers on his own or not. This is the biggest fight.
Tell Terence Crawford.
And y'all need to get to Earl and tell him to stop bullshitting. I'm done, man. I like your show though, Freddie.
I appreciate you. Tell Earl. Right. Tell Earl to stop. I mean, tell Bud to take his Twitter fingers off that motherfucking keyboard and go choke the hell out of Bob Arum and say, "Get me a credible opponent, so I have some sort of leverage against Errol Spence in negotiations." That's simple. You know what I mean? It's simple. It's really, really simple. 240. What's up?
Hey, Fred.
Are you about to tell me a secret?
What's up? What's up? You need to have him on this channel every day, because he just clarified it for me, and what all the Terence Crawford fans keep saying. Y'all trying to put Errol Spence in the room around a fighter that he's not in. He still do a lot of basic shit. Listen, listen. Let me listen. I was watching your show yesterday.
Thank you.
Answer this question: Why all the Errol Spence fans hate Bud Crawford, but all the Bud fans they like Spence? I just think Bud will beat Spence. Why y'all hate that man?
I don't answer generalizations. I don't answer generalizations. So I can't even go off of that pretense. I'll say this: I have Earl the favorite against Terence Crawford. I have Earl the favorite against Shawn Porter, and everyone else in the welterweight division. Okay. And that's all I can say. I'm only gonna speak for myself. I don't hate Bud. No, I have no.
I know. Hey, Fred, I know, bro. I'm not. I know you love boxing, so I'm just talking about Earl Spence, man. Let me ask you a question. Like, do you rewatch the fight? Mm-hmm. Do you really think that it was 8-4? Do you really think that the rounds was so nip and tuck, 50-50? It was like Earl was missing a lot of punches too now, because I hear y'all keep saying, "Oh, Shawn Porter was missing a lot of punches." Shawn was hitting them too. It's both ways, man. Listen, check this out. I heard you yesterday. I forgot what the dude's name was, but he was on your earth talking about some Terence Crawford hasn't beat anybody. Who the hell has Kell Brook beat other than Shawn Porter? So that win is overrated. Mikey Garcia came up from 35. He did not see a 35.
No. Instead of attempting to expose, see, you're going about it the wrong way. You need to prove to us Terence Crawford has a credible resume at welterweight division.
He do. Now that he just moved up, so he's not going to have a credible resume at welterweight when he just moved up to 40.
Well, guess what's about to happen December 14th?
What's about to happen?
He loses the pound for pound. He's not the best pound for pound fighter in the world.
What? You tripping? You know damn well he still will be top 2, top 6 pound for pound. Earl not jumping him.
Earl will surpass him. Earl will surpass him.
He's not going to jump him.
Okay.
Because what Earl was trying to do now, Bud had already done it. He already went undisputed. All you guys keep saying he hasn't beat anybody. Listen, in boxing, these dudes that won championships are not scrubs. Just because they're no longer relevant in the sport, that don't mean they are a bum. And Dago was undefeated when he beat him. Victor Pascal was undefeated when he beat these dudes. Like, so stop with this notion that he hasn't beat anybody and all this shit when these dudes were world champions. It's a lot of, and Fred, you've been around the game for years. It's a lot of dudes that fight that never won a fucking belt. That a lot of gym fighters, a lot of people that just oh yeah, he good in the gym. But when they get there, when it's prime time, they don't look at, you know what Bud is? They do the same shit with Floyd. I'm not calling him Floyd, so don't misinterpret this. I'm not calling him Bud no fucking Floyd Mayweather. But when Floyd used to whoop niggas' ass, niggas say he don't belong in the ring with Floyd. He not this, he not that. When Bud whooped these dudes' ass, he outclassed them so bad that y'all second guessing they good fighters. All Bud fans saying is Earl Spence just got this good resume. Y'all wasn't saying this shit a year ago. Y'all wasn't saying this shit 2 years ago. Matter of fact, I didn't even hear y'all was talking a lot of these Earl fans.
All right, you got to call back in. You got number 19. You got to call back in. Peace. You over time. Yeah, I know. I know you for the DMV area. You got to call it. I got so many damn calls coming. You can tell the calls are coming in by how fast the chat moves. If the chat is moving fast, I'm getting a lot of calls. That's just a fact. So, that's my 19-year-old caller, man. He's a huge Bud fan. I appreciate you. I appreciate you hanging in every fucking night, King, for sure. I'll get you in a second. 316, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, man? I love the show, So I was just wanting to touch on something that I watched the show yesterday. I didn't get a chance to get in, but something the caller just said is that I'm a Bud Crawford fan, and I like Spence. We love Spence.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is this: the only thing I can go off of is that people aren't paying attention to is that when they finally met face to face. I know a lot of people seen the video when Bud said, let's make the fight, and he said, why not take the easy route and go to Shawn Porter?
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, they finally came face to face. Now we know what's going on with Bob Arum. There's a lot of things that we know we can't say without sounding like we're coming from a different angle with Bob. But the same thing with the Pacquiao Mayweather fight. We know Bob's going to be difficult. But the thing about it is this. Did you see when if you watch the video? I'm not going to get into who I think will win the fight because obviously I'm biased towards Bud. But the thing is this: if you watch the video, Crawford said something that was interesting. He said, "If I beat you, they're going to say you stayed at 147 too long." So now it's coming out that Spence is saying he's having trouble making weight, and it just sounds like to me that he just doesn't want the fight. You know what I mean? He just doesn't want the fight.
Nigga, come on, cut the bullshit out. Y'all motherfucking Bud fans are fucking delusional, dog. How the fuck you gonna say he don't want the fight when Bud ain't fought no fucking body? Bud ain't fought no. Listen, Bud and Bomac is spending more time sending his goons coming at me than fucking going at Bob Arum. Tell that nigga to go in Top Rank office, fly their ass down to Las Vegas, go sit in Bud and Bob Arum's office and make a fucking fight. Go give fucking Danny Garcia $6 million or $7 million. What the fuck they got to give him? Man, y'all motherfuckers are delusional. He don't want to fight. He signed up. The nigga fought Amir Khan. The nigga last fight was against Amir Khan.
True. I mean, like I said, that's all.
A bipolar, bisexual, no chin having fighter. You understand what I'm saying?
Right, but the thing about it, okay, so I mean, like I said,
the nigga fought Jeff Horn. He's gone. See, we're having Bud fans. You talk about him. 404, what's up?
Hey, what's good, man? I enjoy your show, bro. I was just calling in to speak on the dude. I think he's like a couple callers ago.
Yeah, for sure.
He was speaking on Bud, and one thing I want people to understand is, even though Porter is rough, they're not getting judged just off being rough. Spence was landing more punches, even though Shawn was rough. He was rugged. He was really trying to work his way on the inside. To me, he landed some good punches. But hey, it's a fight. You're gonna get hit with good punches. So everybody jumping up and down about Porter landing hits on Spence. Spence clearly said he was not fighting his own fight. He wanted to beat Porter at his own game. So that was another reason I feel like he kind of took a lot of punishment, because he wanted to sit in there with Porter.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't want to be the old Spence and fight on the outside. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And he admitted that. And he said that. So a lot of people just looking at it without knowing what Spence's game plan really was in that fight.
Mm-hmm.
And Spence knows he can fight Porter again from the outside, and it'll be easy work, which I think he's gonna do. That's why he's gonna do the rematch. I think he should, because it was still a great fight.
No, it's a good fight. It's definitely a good fight.
It was a great fight.
It was a great fight. Yeah, it was a
chess match fight. It was a chess match.
I don't think it was a chess match. Now niggas wasn't slipping punches and countering and shit. I don't think it was a chess match.
But it was like it was back and forth. It was
back and forth. And contrary to what everybody motherfucking gonna say, this may not be the popular decision. And I'm not saying this because I'm trying to, get him on the show or anything like that. I thought Jack Reese did a hell of a job.
Yeah,
I heard Kenny Porter on the Boxing Voice. I'm like, the nigga Shawn
man.
Porter was leading with his head for 12 rounds. Shawn Porter held that nigga at the end of every round. Jack Reese didn't take a point away. Shawn Porter was excessively holding. I rewatched the fight. I'm not saying Earl Spence. See, don't think if I'm talking constructive criticizing someone, I'm not saying it about the other. Shawn just did it more, and it was obvious. It was obvious Shawn was holding. It was obvious Shawn was holding with his head, and you could see a couple of times.
Body punches. Spence dedicated at least 2.5 rounds just to the body. And that shit plays out like people just think it's a fucking video game or something. Like, boy, you gonna feel them body punches eventually. And that's what Spence majors in. He don't just head hunt and look for the perfect hit. You know, he works the body. He understands the body. He understands head, body, head. You get what I'm saying? And that shit wears the body down, and it was effective. And Spence was kind of hitting with low blows too, but that was just to keep Porter, let him know you want to come in here with these bows and head shit. I got something for them too.
I mean, whether you kill 2 people or 1 people, you still spending life in jail. Same thing. Like you get what I'm saying? Okay, he landed 5 low blows. He landed 3 elbows. Y'all niggas still going to jail, nigga. Shit, the fuck the difference? You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So.
Yeah, man. But and one more thing, as far as with Spence and Bud, that's a touchy subject because I love both of them. You know what I'm saying? But as far as skill, and I think Bud is more of a pampered fighter because you know he always fights at home, and Spence is more of a. I can't even put in the words, man, but I think Spence will have the A side too. You know what I'm saying? But I think Spence should fight.
I gotta let you go.
Should fight him at home.
I gotta let you go. I'll call back in. All right, appreciate you. 843. What's up? Oh shit, the phone froze. All right, we'll just reset it. All right, there we go. Now we're good. All right, now you guys can call in. All right, yeah, man. I thought I even told, and you guys know I'm not. I'm not the guy. I'll be 100 with you guy. I'm not the guy. Hold on 1 second. 469. I'm not the guy that will go up to a referee. I got you, Texas. I'm not the guy that will go up to a ref and say, "Nigga, you did a great job." That shit was a hard ass fight. The referee. You got an orthodox fighter fighting a fucking softball. You got 2 guys who want to fight on the inside. You got these. Anyways, I'll talk about it more. Go ahead. Go ahead. 469. Go ahead, Texas.
Hey, what's up, Fred, man? Have you noticed that all the Crawford fans that called, they so emotional?
Yeah, they emotional.
And the reason I say that, man, because I got a cousin. He's been knowing boxing for 3 years. He had so much confidence in Crawford, but he really don't know shit about boxing. And I told him, man, a lot of them Crawford fans fell in love with the HBO story of Crawford. And all of a sudden, that's why I tell him, I'm like, damn, y'all really fell in love with the story of Crawford and not his skills. Because the only fight I seen was Gamboa. And then he had trouble with Benavidez with one leg. And Benavidez is long. And this dude was on one leg. And took you to the 12th round. He took Crawford to the 12th round with one fucking leg. But I want to say that, and I'm just like, and did you notice in the Porter and Spence that I seen Spence? I always pay attention to boxers' legs, how they space their legs out when they box. Man, I seen that fight. I feel like Spence damn near thought they was sparring to a certain extent, or they just knew each other so much that Spence stood straight up sometimes.
Yeah, he was straight
when
up.
He was going against Porter. He was standing straight up like he knew what it was. And I felt like Spence could have opened up on him if he wanted to, but he like, I'm going to beat you at your own game.
Yeah, he did.
And I just don't understand with these Crawford fans, man. And if you notice, a lot of them, I bet they probably been watching boxing for like 3 years, bro. The last boxing I watched was I think when Tyson lost his last fight, it broke my heart. You know what I'm saying? Until Mayweather got it back going, then I rode with Mayweather for a long time. But just like Teddy Atlas said, man, he said, Crawford too light in the ass to fuck with Earl.
Mm-hmm.
And then if Crawford, if he fought Porter, man, I don't think them little slap shots, that pretty shit, is not gonna do nothing for Porter. He gonna walk straight through that. You can be pretty, man, but you can't be pretty with no. And I gave Crawford a chance till I seen him fight Benavidez. When he was having trouble with Benavidez, man, I said, no, he ain't gonna fuck with nobody at 147.
Nah,
I don't think he'll get past Kell Brook.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And I've been watching boxing since I was 9 years old, bro. I just don't see it. I don't hate the guy. I hate his fans because they're just so confident in Bud this and Bud that. But why you got to go against Earl? And to be honest with you, I've never seen Earl just challenge like Porter challenged him.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Porter would do anybody like that. Porter would make the best come out of anybody. And for people that really don't know Porter, did you notice in that fight, Porter came with some shit I never seen in no fight ever.
Yeah.
In none of his fights. He showed Earl some new shit.
Appreciate the call.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Fred.
Thank you all the time. 215, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Fred? It's Kwame from Philly.
Hey, what's up, man? How you feel?
I'm good, brother. How you doing?
I'm good. What's poppin'?
Nothing much, man. Yeah, I got a couple critiques, a couple opinions on the fight from Saturday.
What's up?
I feel like it looked a lot closer. Watching the fight because your adrenaline's rushing and kind of like the Floyd effect with Maidana. Like if people are winning rounds, or Shawn had a couple rounds where he decisively won, and people were kind of expecting more from Errol Spence.
Mm-hmm.
That they tend to give the underdog a little bit more rounds than they actually got.
Boom.
But as I rewatched the fight with no sound, I scored the fight exactly how the judges scored the fight. I saw Shawn winning 4 to 5 rounds, and then with the knockout. I think it was a great action-packed fight, possibly fight of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to know if you heard about Bomac going on Sirius Radio.
No, put the link in the put the link in the chat if you can.
Okay, I better try to go find it. But they just only want to fight. They only want to fight champions, and I'm like, well, is Main Machine a champion? Like if I feel like they're just at a point where they're so used to whining for the Spence fight,
mm-hmm.
and they're not actually making a plan to make it a reality. Like, why wouldn't you want to fight Shawn Porter with his stock going up? All of the, he has such a good performance, and all the promotion that Fox has done. I mean, Shawn Porter's a pretty popular guy right now after a lost fight. Reportedly 300,000 pay-per-views. Those guys did about 200,000 pay-per-views within 2 fights. Why wouldn't you want to build off of that and then start that relationship with PBC and then, have a real argument for getting the Spence fight?
Facts.
I mean, what are your thoughts?
Makes sense. You're making a lot of sense, but maybe common sense is not that common. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
No, Shawn is hot. Shawn is he's not as hot as fish grease. He's as hot as like your one night stand's breath when you're trying to leave. You know what I mean? He's that hot. You know what I mean? He ain't hot as fish grease though. Earl Spence is hot as fish grease. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah.
Now, one other thing I want to also bring up, and I'm on Facebook. I have a boxing chat, Lord of the Game Boxing, and I do lives. And I'm going to say this, right? I think the fight went the way that it went because Errol Spence is just a better all-around fighter, and that's why he won the fight. But I have to really, I really have to be honest with myself and say that these last 2 fights between him and Mikey Garcia, and now this fight with Shawn Porter, whether it's the weight gain or whatever it is, I don't see the same guy that I saw fight Lamont Peterson, Bundu, Kell Brook. And whether or not people believe it or not, I think it has a lot to do with two things. One is the weight. One is putting on the excess weight, and I think the other thing is not working with the trainer Blu-ray.
Gotcha.
Big time. And
Hurry up.
And I'm gonna speed up.
Right.
And I feel like this. Look, if they're not gonna work together, then he needs to find somebody who's very similar in style and routine that to what Blu-ray does, and continue to work in that fashion, or just get back with Blu-ray, because what made Errol Spence
Gotta go.
pay-per-view?
Gotta go. All right. Thank you. 843. What's up?
Peace and blessings, King. Been trying to get there for a minute.
What's up?
I want to let you know I'm a huge supporter of what you do.
Thank you.
You are Black excellence. You stand for something.
Uh-huh.
I want to speak to these young kings out here who are talking shit about Errol Spence. He is Black excellence in the ring, out the ring, like Deontay Wilder, like Muhammad Ali was. He stands for something politically, culturally, economically. He's brilliant on both sides. Terence Crawford don't stand for shit outside the ring when it comes to blackness. He shits on black brothers who's been trying to do things like you and the others of the LDBC. He goes to Joe Rogan and kiss their ass. He's a brilliant fighter, but that's where it stops at. Now, at the smaller division, he got hurt by Gamboa, did he not?
Oh, you almost out.
You know what I'm saying? He even admitted that to Earl when Ellie Setback had that when Earl was in the ring. He said, Gamboa made you catch the stanky leg. He said, yeah. He said, so what you think gonna happen when I hit you? I'm gonna stretch you, right? Mm-hmm. Now we look at it. Who has he fought at 147 for everybody to be acting like he's a Teflon Don? And just because Errol Spence was in a tough fight with a great fighter in Shawn Porter does not mean that he's been exposed, and does not mean that he's not that dude. Because they was bringing up Floyd, a caller, about 3 or 4 callers before me, a youngster who gave you a props, but he was carrying on Errol. He must don't know that Emmanuel Augustus, a middle of the way fighter, gave Floyd the hardest fight he ever had in his life. Right?
Yep. Kevin Kelly.
And then,
go ahead.
Who arguably won that first fight against Floyd. Right? And then Floyd came back and then he dominated him. So let's see what Errol does in this second fight. Maybe he dominates Shawn Porter and he fights a different fight. Just like when Sugar Ray Leonard lost to the first fight with Hands of Stone. He got dominated, came back and whooped and kicked ass. And I don't hear nobody saying Marvin Hagler wasn't the truth, because he didn't destroy Roberto Duran himself as a bigger fighter coming up. So these youngsters, they need to study, they need to get into the game of boxing, quit being emotional, and and listen to brothers like yourself who's astute, who have the knowledge, and to show us the way. So I just want to commend you for everything that you're doing, and just wanted to come up and drop a little bit of knowledge, and maybe these youngsters might even go and do some more research to know that all these great fighters from Sugar Ray Robinson, all of them have had some tough fights.
Yep.
But it's how you come back from that adjustment to see the brilliance of the fighter.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Yeah, I'll leave it at that, brother.
Thank you. Appreciate the call.
Appreciate you, King.
No, appreciate the call, King. Thank you. Appreciate the call. 254. What up?
Yo, this Fred.
Yeah, nigga, this Fred. You call me, nigga. Fuck you, me.
Okay,
this
all
Fred.
right, okay. So this is hey, this is King. This is King Great. All right.
Oh, what's up,
y'all
man?
On the phone. What's up? I'm a fan. I'm a subscriber.
I know. I see you all the time.
LDBC all day. I rock with everybody. But y'all talking about some make the Shawn Porter versus Bud fight. If PBC can make the Shawn Porter versus Bud fight, they can make the Bud versus Spence fight. It don't make no sense. Why the hell I want to watch Bud versus Shawn Porter when we can see a goddamn undisputed black champion? That's like y'all putting a buffer on this shit. No, I don't want to see goddamn Shawn Porter versus Bud. Maybe in the future, but right now I want an undisputed black champion. I'm trying to see history. That's what I'm trying to see. It just don't make no sense. If PBC can make the goddamn Shawn Porter versus Bud fight, why they can't do that with Spence? It's just ridiculous to me. I'm gonna keep it short, but y'all not making no sense. Like I see people in the goddamn the thread talking some goddamn Shawn Porter, bro. Like that's ridiculous to me. That is totally ridiculous. If it's strap season, it's strap season. Like what is it? I'm a fan of Spence and Bud, but if I got a homeboy on some fuck shit, I'm gonna let him know, bro. You on some fuck shit? Like I don't know, man. But yeah,
I don't know.
Now you spit the facts, and I'm glad you said that because that slipped me. That slipped me. If they can make the Shawn Porter Terence Crawford fight, they damn sure can make the Errol Spence Terence Crawford fight, right? I agree.
That's all I'm saying.
I agree.
That's all I'm saying.
I agree. And he gets off easy. Bud Crawford gets off easy. He ain't got to fight nobody, and he gets to get the.
I mean, but PBC ain't trying to make they declining fights. They declining fights. I really personally believe it's. I don't know, but I feel like Al Heyman just got something with Bob Arum and vice versa. Like they just don't want to do business together. But man, I'm a fan of the sport, not of just one fighter. I'm a fan of the sport. I feel like no fighter is bigger than the sport of boxing.
Oh, absolutely not. You're absolutely right.
I just want to see the best fighting the best. I want to see one undisputed champion. Like that's all I want. I want Bud versus goddamn Spence. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Like next. But that's all I want to say. That's all I want to say.
I appreciate you calling in.
All
right, peace. Hey, so what up? What up, Kels? Kels is in the building. I saw you say what's up, but the calls kept coming. What up, pretty Kels? Hey, today is October 1st, Kels. We supposed to be on one today for the month of October. Hey, talk to me when the show comes off. Two, what I want to say is, we did a great job at getting to Carissa Shields. She said she was traveling all day today, so we couldn't get it in. Y'all tell me who y'all want me to interview. I don't give a fuck who it is. Y'all tell me who y'all want me to interview, and we gon' social media bomb them to get the interview. All right, we gonna social media bomb them. You know, we got about 1,500 people in this chat right now, maybe 2,000 people somewhere in there. All right, we gonna bomb their ass. All right. 5 Crawford. What up, 520? What's up?
What's up with it, friends? Everything boxing.
Everything's boxing. What it do?
All right, what's good with you? I'm gonna be quick. All right, I'm gonna go in and out, and this for all the fans, the Terence Crawford fans. I don't even call them Terence Crawford fans. I call them Errol Spence haters. Okay, this for them. The one when you ask them how is Terence Crawford pound for pound number one, and is how is Terence Crawford the best at 147, and they tell you because he unified the division, okay, but they don't know how he unified the division. So I'm gonna let y'all. So I'm gonna be quick. This is how he unified the division, and tell me, do this impress you? He beat Thomas Delorme for the vacant WBO title. Okay, that's the same Thomas Delorme that had already lost to Ugas. All right, he beat Victor Posto. And when he beat Victor Posto, he unified the WBC and the WBO title, right? Victor Posto, now let's talk about Victor Posto. He was the Great White Hope. That's what they wanted, the Great White Hype, okay? Victor Posto, he never beat nobody but Lucas Matisse, okay? The same Lucas Matisse that already had lost to Danny Garcia, Zab Judah, and Devin Alexander, okay? So after Victor Posto went on to lose to Terence Crawford, he then lost to Josh Taylor that only had 11 professional fights. Okay, so a lot of them will tell you, oh well, he beat Victor Posto. Okay, who is Victor Posto? Okay, then after he beat Victor Posto, he got all the rest of the titles from Julius Ndongo. Okay, nobody had ever heard of Julius Ndongo. Okay, Julius Ndongo, the only person on his resume that you can look at and see that he beat was Ricky Burns. If you know Ricky Burns then been beat by a whole lot of guys. Okay, Ricky Burns is a C-level fighter at best. Okay, after Julius Ndongo lost to Terence Crawford, he went on to get stopped by Regis Prograis in like 2 rounds. Now, if that's your pound for pound number one, if that's your best fighter at 147 pounds, I don't know what's wrong with you, but Danny Garcia could have beat each and every one of them dudes. If that ain't the easiest road to undisputed that I've ever heard of, let me know what it is. I'm out, Fred.
Appreciate it. Good call. I stand by it as well. Who the hell has Terence Crawford beat? All this Terence Crawford, man, I'm about to pop. Nigga, I'm about to go on a rant. 609, what's up? I know y'all want me to too. Keep on putting in the chat who y'all want me to interview too. What's up, 609? 609.
Hello?
609, say something. Oh shit. Call back in. 314, what's up?
What up, Fred?
What's popping?
Man, I appreciate everything you're doing, man.
Thank
I
you,
really
King.
do. But let me be real quick. First off, everybody asking about this Terence Crawford fight. Like, I don't understand how, and a bunch of callers been saying it, but how can he just walk into this fight and people just saying, like, you know, to me, it's like, he should have to fight somebody else. I'll be honest with you. I don't even want to see the Shawn Porter fight next, because to me, he really don't even deserve to fight Shawn Porter yet. Wow. I mean, let's be honest, in terms of the welterweight division right now, Shawn Porter really got the best resume. I'm not saying wins in terms of opponents, though. He probably got the best resume.
Him and Josecito Lopez.
So, and then, I mean, to me, that's what makes. The other thing is, what people talking about, what they, you know, didn't like this and seeing Earl. My thing is that people are their problem is that they are victim of the last thing they saw. If they had seen the Shawn Porter who fought against Kell Brooks, the Shawn Porter that fought against Devin Alexander, the Shawn Porter that fought against Danny Garcia and Keith Thurman, then they would probably say, you know, you would expect what you saw. But the last thing that they saw was the Shawn Porter against Ugas. So they feeling like that's the way the Shawn Porter was going to look against Earl. And they thought that Earl. But to me, Shawn Porter's a champ. He's a two-time world champion. That's what you should expect. And Earl went in there and beat him at his own fight. So that, to me, it's just stuff that people got to take into consideration. So that's all. I ain't gonna hold you long. I just want to say, I just feel like people got to take that stuff into consideration, man.
I appreciate it. No, you're right. You're right.
So, and to me, I'm sorry, but Terence Crawford, he got to fight somebody, man. He got to fight somebody else. I don't care what they saying about a belt, and to me, it's about money too. It's a money thing. Like people have to understand that you talk about the politics, but it's also money involved in boxing, man. I know fans want to see it, but you got to be honest. It's a business. That's the way it is.
Facts. It is a business. Appreciate
you, man.
All the time. Appreciate the call. Y'all are dropping jewels tonight. 206. What's up?
Hey, yo, what's good? What's good? Barbershop Conversations. How you doing, man?
What's popping? Go ahead, hurry up. You got 3 minutes, man.
Oh, okay. So when it comes to, you know, Spence and Shawn Porter, we had Bud in the mix too. Yo, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm black and I respect all black people, but there was Terence Bud Crawford was only built on the fact of LDBC, and they built him up. But when he turned his back, which he recently did, to a lot of LDBC, they're starting to realize they don't want to fuck with him. The reason why he likes to run his fucking mouth. He hasn't done anything in the 147 division other than fight Khan, which Khan is now probably going to get Manny Pacquiao somehow because he can sell shit. And Bud needs to realize when you're with Bob, you need to fucking sell yourself and jump into the next portal for money. You can't just stay in that same shit and make that same type of money. People don't even know how much money you make. People don't talk about it. I would love to see him fight Shawn Porter, or not now. Now that Shawn Porter is about to do a rematch, guys, there's Omar Figueroa. There's so many people in the 147 division that actually have a good name and a good record. But you know, Errol Spence is going to do his thing. He probably can just fake this shit and say that he's going to do Shawn Porter rematch and really not even do it. We've seen that in boxing so many times. That you're going to give somebody a fight. The biggest example is Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua. Deontay Wilder finally accepts the fight. The next day, he has a mandatory.
Yep.
So,
good point.
You know, that's my call with that. And I'm from the boxing voice, and I'm part of the family and shit.
Oh, tell him I said hello.
You should call in.
I would love to call in. I be moving around in the morning. I got 2 kids in the morning. I'll be moving around in the morning, so I can't. So I'm listening to it on my Bluetooth, on my speakers in my house.
PBC.
Huh?
So you know, I'll be calling. I'm Mr. PBC, so I'll be calling every day.
Oh, okay. All right.
He talking shit about Mr. The Zone.
Yeah,
He's trying to beef with you.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, there's some guy on the Boxing Voice that don't like me. I don't know. He called in one time. I don't know nothing about him. I honestly don't know nothing about him.
No, he's a little pussy, but
Yeah.
because you keep it real, man. I watch your channel. I watch. Phenomenal was my first ever boxing channel
Wow.
on YouTube.
Wow.
But I watch your channel because you keep it real. You get in between what people don't want to get. Like you do shit that people don't want. You're like the motherfucking Kanye West.
I didn't vote for Trump though. I'll be 100. I didn't.
I know you didn't, but
I know.
You know, you probably got the Zone in your pocket. You know, you probably download the Zone. So that's the same thing, nigga.
Oh man, actually, I didn't. I actually went to. I actually watched the Devin Haney fight with a friend, so I didn't download it.
But yeah, you need to call in, man, because you got good conversations.
I
you
will.
Need to get on the show too.
I will.
As family, because you know they're part of LGBT, but they don't like letting white people know.
Yeah.
They know loser white followers.
I'll hit Ness up.
But yeah, man.
I'll hit Ness up.
Yeah, for me, just say Mr. PVC, man.
I will.
Me
I'll hit him up. I'll hit him up for sure.
All right, that's my call, man. One love.
All time, King. Thank you. Beverly Rose in the building. Boxing Conversations. What it do? Pretty Kells, where you at? Ticket TV. You went to bed, nigga? What up? Where you at? Muir, what up? You back in the building. 972. What's up? 972. What's up?
Yeah, what's up, brother? I appreciate your platform, man. Sharing love for all the boxing fans, you know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Good for us here, bro.
You in Canada?
No, I'm in Dallas. I spoke to you yesterday.
Oh no, 97. Oh, you sound. Oh, you sure did. Yeah. Now, I remember now. Go ahead.
Yeah. So what's happening, bro? I was working nights. I woke up a little while ago. So Spencer's made a tweet. Is it?
Yeah, he said running back.
Running back. That's all for the haters, anyway. You already know, anyway, that Spence knows how to fight him now. Probably wants to make an example out of him. Because he's not happy with that win. But, you know, I think as boxing fans, we said we're happy with that win, so he can move on. But he's decided to go another route, yeah? Because we thought he was going to fight Danny Garcia, is what we thought we was going to see.
I hope not.
Hey, let me tell you something, bro. I was looking at Terence Crawford's fights the last couple of days, and I see he was made an example out of people in the weights below. But, I mean, I've been watching some stuff at 147, and I like to see Terence Crawford make some noise with somebody, and I just don't think it's going to happen through Bob Arum. I just don't see who he can fight for us to say, yeah, we think he can beat Spence. But as far as Crawford not taking that leap, it's hard to say if Crawford stands a chance against Spence more than anyone else, like Porter or Garcia or even a Furman. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I mean, personally, I think Spence, as a person that he is, and the man of dog that he has in himself, and what people expect from him, I don't think deep down inside he was happy with that win, because he wanted to dominate Porter in a more of a better fashion. And I think where he let himself down a little bit. I know you fuck with Spence. I know you're a big fan of Spence because you like real boxers. You like the dog in a boxer. But he went and said that he's going to knock Porter down or he's going to knock him out. I think that's what he put himself under, a bit of pressure there. So he had to fight a different fight, and he fought Porter's fight. He could have made that easy on himself. He could have just stayed a bit back, you know. But he went in. He wanted to fight a fight which he knew he could beat Porter at on his own fight. So you got to give credit to Spence for that, because he could have fought a different way and made that fight look easy. But, you know, as far as the second, is it already announced? Is it something that he just tweeted? Is that what it was?
No, he just tweeted. They haven't negotiated anything yet. He just said running back.
Pacquiao's not going to fight Spence. I don't see that fight. And personally, if he hasn't got a Pacquiao fight, I think if he runs it back, he gets big money for another pay-per-view on that fight. Or Who else has he got, bro? I mean, I'm trying to think. If it ain't Garcia, Furman's injured. I mean, who's he got? I don't even know who else to put him in with. Do you?
Garcia,
That's it.
Thurman. He might not be
Thurman's
injured. He might not be.
Thurman's out for a year now.
A year?
So he already announced it's going to take him 6 to 7 months before he is allowed to get into.
I'm glad. I'm tired of his ass anyway. I'm tired of him. I'm tired of Thurman.
You know what, though? Deep down inside, you know what I really want? I love Spence. I love the fighter he is. I love the dog. I love the truth in him, and I love what he does. But I would wish Pacquiao just comes in a miracle and just says, you know what, I'm going to fight him. That would still be a big fan-friendly fight, bro. I mean,
that's a firefight.
You're looking at a man who just dominated Furman, right? He dominated Furman, and I don't see Porter dominating Furman.
1 time a year, Thurman. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I say Pacquiao, if he could just come out with some crazy shit, which he already has done, and he says, you know what, I want to fight Spence. That will make a big world-friendly fight. You're talking the world will tune in. I mean, I don't see it happening. Do you see it happening?
Slim chance. Slim chance.
You think there's some chance?
Fox got to give him some money. If Fox give him some money, they'll do it.
They got to give him at least 50 million. Pacquiao ain't going to come
50 million. He'll fight anybody for 50.
He already gets 30. He gets 30 million a fight already. I was reading it the other day. He gets minimum 30 million. So you got to give the man at least double if you want him to come against the best of the best again in this era.
Gotcha.
You know, I mean, he'll give a good fight to Spence, I'd say.
Yeah.
And it'll be totally so intriguing to see what kind of rounds and how they'll go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, appreciate the call.
Yeah, bro. Hey, respect your platform,
Thank
man.
you.
I'm sharing it with certain people around the world as well, bro.
That's love. That's real.
Man, I love what you do. I hope you make it sometime, man, where you get good sponsors and stuff, bro.
Oh, that's love. I appreciate. I already made it though. I appreciate that.
I love that. So you're doing it out of passion. You're not doing this for money.
No. I could be working for ESPN right now. I could be like in my 6th or 7th year at ESPN right now.
Well, I definitely got a lock on you for this is it, man. I'm subscribing to you because you're doing this for love, man, and that means there's a different platform in this.
Yeah.
That means you got something coming, which is some days are special. You're telling from the heart. You're not saying what people want you to say.
No battery in my back.
All right, brother. Listen, love, yeah.
Love,
we want to watch the rest of the show.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, man. Why don't y'all? Hey, I got about 300 or 400 people that are not subscribed to this channel. Hit the fucking subscribe button. Just hit it. Make my number. What up, Reese? You made it back. You on the sick and shut in list? Reese got me sick. You and Blue Blood, all y'all motherfuckers got me sick. 929. What's up?
Hey Fred, man, I'm about to start calling your page the Bud Crawford hate page, man.
Okay, that's fine. Why? Tell us why.
Because every person that get on the phone with you says the same repetitive shit, man. They say Terence Crawford hasn't fight anybody at 47. Well, duh, you fucking dummy. He just moved up. I want to go back to the 2 dudes he was on the phone with like 30 minutes ago, and they made some interesting points about Earl Spence. And nobody never said Earl not a good fighter. See, that's the difference between that's the reason why people don't like Earl fans. Y'all think we saying he's a scrub. We are saying he is not what y'all saying he is. Y'all are trying to make it seem like he's the next Floyd Mayweather, and he's not. He's a great good fighter. And another thing, all you do is keep getting on here, keep saying that Earl Spence could have outboxed Shawn Porter. He tried, damn it. If you watch the fight, if you guys, everybody keep coming on here acting like they're the boxing experts, he tried to outbox him, and he seen that he couldn't do it because Shawn Porter kept coming forward, and Earl cannot fight going backwards. If you ain't get that assessment watching that fight, then you're really a biased fan. Number 2, I'm not about to be all long. Number 2, Terence Crawford was all, like the young man said, Terence Crawford has already done what Earl Spence is trying to do, regardless of how he got the belts, regardless of who he beat. These dudes were world champions. This is the professional ranks. It's not amateurs. Some of these dudes is calling you never been inside the boxing ring, so they don't know what the hell they're talking about. Keep saying these dudes are bums. Let me ask you a question. I'm about to make it short. If you had an NBA player, the worst NBA player in the league, and a dude on the street playing in the street ball game, who you taking?
I didn't. You kind of broke up a little bit.
All right, let me rephrase it. I said, would you pick the worst NBA player in the NBA or a dude that a good person in a regular Joe on the street? Who would you take?
Just a regular basketball player.
Yeah, you would take the worst NBA player
Sure.
in the fucking.
Sure.
You would take the worst NBA because he made it to that level. So apparently he can fight. Gamboa was undefeated, knocking everybody out when Bud.
Man, that's
beat him.
2014. Stop bringing up fucking Gamboa. Listen, Terence Crawford fans, stop fucking bringing up Gamboa. Stop fucking bringing up. That is not acceptable on this channel any fucking more. I don't want to hear this shit. Okay. Earl Spence was an Olympian. Terence Crawford was an Olympian. How far back you want to go? That was 2012. That was only 2 years removed from Gamboa. I'm tired of that fucking Gamboa shit. I'm tired of that Gamboa shit. That was at 135. I'm tired of that shit.
Hold on, Fred.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'll cuss you out when you hang up.
Did he win gold? Did Earl win gold? Because last time I checked, he didn't win gold in the Olympics.
I had 5 chains on my neck.
He was on the team. He didn't make the Olympic team. And Bud tried to make the Olympic team, and he didn't make it either. Earl was on the team. He didn't win gold. So that Olympic shit don't mean anything. I'm saying Gamboa was undefeated. And let me make this last point before you get another call.
Well, you passed 3 minutes.
Terence Crawford will beat the shit out Kilbrook, and if he whoop Kilbrook,
well, make the fucking fight. Make the fucking fight.
Why would he do that? Y'all gonna say
why would he do that? Why would he do that? The nigga's gonna fight a fried green tomato. What the fuck you talking about? Why wouldn't he do it?
47 anymore. Kilbrook cannot make 47 anymore.
Well, put some money in front of him.
He had 2 y'all gonna say he had 2 eye surgeries. He washed up. There's always going to be excuses, no matter who he beat. Even when he whooped Earl ass, like the dude he was on the phone with, y'all gonna say Earl best days is at 54 or 160. He chose himself to make weight. But I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna call back later on. All Bud fans, keep calling in and shut these Earl bad fans up, man. Have a nice
niggas
night.
just said the Olympics don't mean shit. Get the fuck out of here. You know how many styles you see on your way to the Olympics between the Golden Gloves, Pan Am Games, the World Championships? You know how many motherfucking... Come on, y'all. What you want? What you want? What you want, nigga? What you want? What you want, Rapper Forte? What you want? I'm recognizing y'all numbers now. What you want, nigga?
Man, hey, I'm here for your defense on this one.
All right.
But you were saying some other stuff when I had to call. You talking about what's the name was holding. But this is, man, folks is really losing their minds, man, with the Crawford. They turning great fighters into hated fighters. All this Crawford talk that people calling in with is some buffoonish-ish. And this is the stuff that made me mad with what people were doing with the Earl fight. Now people doing the reverse, trying to go tit for tat, speaking with the Crawford stuff. Man, it's bull crap. Everything that people are saying about Bud is factual stuff. Bud is new to this division. What he's done in the past is in the past. He's in this division not fighting anybody. He's not coming to the table trying to make things. He's not a big player in this game, so he can't call shots when it comes to 147. Regardless, and this is the problem with pound for pound, and it allows people to come in the game when they're being mentioned as pound for pound fighters. There is no such thing as pound for pound in boxing right now. The only person who can be pound for pound is what they say can be listed in pound for pound, and that's a heavyweight. Deontay Wilder is the only pound for pound fighter right now. When you look at what pound for pound is, that means based on your weight, you can go up and you can beat anybody within the sport of boxing. No one in 147 has proven that. It's too competitive as a division. So Crawford fans, cut the BS, trying to go back and forth tit for tat. This is what, y'all not true to this game of boxing. I'm an Earl fan. Y'all heard me trying to knock down on people about what they were talking about Earl gonna do to Shawn. It's not right. It ain't what you do in the game. Credit, you gotta give props when props is due. It's some players in this game nobody's proven, but Bud, he has to do his thing. And this ain't no Al Heyman ain't working with Bob. Bob's been a clown in this game since when he came in the game in the 60s, 70s. He's been a clown. We've seen what he done to great moments in the sport, and now he's doing it with Crawford. Crawford need to cut his ish. There ain't no deep negotiations he can make coming in this game. Fight somebody, make a name. He don't carry anything. But that's all I got. I wasn't getting on you, Fred. But you was tripping when you saying that comment about the breakdown of the fight. But it's all good. Crawford fans, I'm a Crawford fan too. I'm a fan of all these guys. But y'all looking like clowns tonight. Y'all sounding like some straight up clowns tonight. Cut the BS.
Big noses.
Crawford need to fight somebody.
Makeup and
he
shit.
need to start showing up to fights, and that's the other thing. But I'll let you go ahead and take the other calls, bro.
Appreciate it. Listen, appreciate you. Listen, all y'all motherfucking Terence Crawford fans. All y'all retarded, living in the past, Prince 1985, Rambo looking motherfuckers. Listen, Terence Crawford, I just went to Terence Crawford box rec. That nigga fought. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas say. That nigga fought Gamboa June 28th, 2014. Get the fuck out of here. Your ass was in shape in 2014. You didn't have kids in 2014. Get the fuck out of here. You didn't have a belly in 2014. 5 years makes a big motherfucking difference. Get the shit, man. Cut the shit. I don't want to. I'm tired of this shit. 2014, nigga. Malcolm X was alive in 2014. Nigga, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Stop mentioning that shit. If you want to go to 2014, well, I'll give Earl. What was Earl's record in 2014? Y'all want to go back that far, y'all dumb motherfuckers? Y'all want to listen? Earl Spence, 2014. The nigga should be a bigger motherfucking star. If you hold on, caller. Hold on, because y'all niggas done set me off now. Listen, in 2014, that's 2 years removed. In 2014, at that time, he fought a guy named Ronald Cruz, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Earl Spence was 13-0. And he was fighting in a day. The day before he beat Gamboa, Earl Spence was fighting at the Hard Rock Casino. The Hard Rock Casino fits about 1,500 people. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. He wasn't even a prospect yet. Fucking Terence Crawford should be a motherfucking superstar by now. All y'all dumbass Terence Crawford fans rooting for the nigga. The nigga can't even make good business decisions. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Terence Crawford Earl Spence wasn't even a prospect when the nigga fought Gamboa, and the nigga done surpassed him. So get that shit out of here, dog. Get that shit out of here, man. He was with Golden Boy. I was covering his fights, man. I went to Earl Spence pro debut. It was him, Rashid Warren, and that 175 guy who just lost to Pascal. They were all on the same card. I was there. It was at a casino somewhere out here, man. I'm tired of this shit, dog. I'm tired of y'all motherfucking. Hold on, 402. I'm tired of y'all motherfucking Terence Crawford fans living in the past. All right, fuck. All right, go ahead. Come on, 402. Come on. What's up?
Thank you. And I'm calling from Omaha, motherfucker, bud. Shit, this Team Spence, this Jay Cooler again. Tell them Bud Crawford fans, don't be calling your phone with that bullshit. It's Earl or nothing. Tell them get their own goddamn show. Shit. Fuck him. They know what it is. I can't wait till Earl put hands on his ass. I sure can't wait. But I'm gonna let you keep grinding.
I appreciate it. Thank you, man. 316. I'm about to make a video when this fucking show is. I'm tired of I'm tired of y'all motherfucking Bud fans.
Hey, the chat is popping, man. It's one of the best I've ever been on. I just want to say this, man. I just want to ask you these questions right here. Yeah, Bud hasn't fought anybody right now. Jeff Horn. Did Jeff Horn beat Manny Pacquiao?
No, hell no. Nah.
He did. Jeff Horn beat Manny Pacquiao?
Oh, on Box Rec, yes, he did.
Did Pacquiao beat Keith Thurman?
Yes.
Did Terence Crawford beat the shit out of Jeff Horn?
Yes.
Who does Earl Spence want to fight right now? Who's the name he keep calling out?
Manny Pacquiao.
I'm gonna ask you this right here. If I name the smallest welterweights right now, it's gonna be the welterweight will be Mikey Garcia, Shawn Porter, and Manny Pacquiao. If I ask you who's the biggest welterweight right now, what's your answer gonna be?
Earl Spence.
That sound like he's fighting the smallest people in the division. Nobody's criticizing him for that. Sure enough, Bud ain't fought nobody.
That's on Bud. Bud is, like I say, man, Bud ain't fought nobody.
Manny Pacquiao beat Cotto, Margarito, Shane Mosley. I mean, he was a giant killer. He beat Morales. I mean, come on, cut it out. You're not making sense. But anyways, you got 3 minutes. Talk your shit.
All I'm saying is this.
Yeah, what's your point, nigga? What's your point?
Bud got to start. Bud got to start fighting people. His window's right now. He just turned 33. Bud's got to start fighting somebody. His time is up. Everybody was ducking off Spence. They didn't want to touch him. When he first came in, everybody was dodging him.
Instead of calling me, how about you go to motherfucking Bud's timeline? How about you motherfucking go to Twitter and tell that nigga to fight somebody? Tell that nigga to go to Vegas. If
Bud don't fight nobody this shit.
Y'all,
go ahead.
No, y'all Bud fans are fucking delusional, dog. Like,
I'm saying, Bud gotta fight somebody. Bud gotta fight somebody. He's killing his own Bud. That's a fact.
Y'all niggas are fucking delusional. Y'all niggas said his best fighter is 2014 at 135. Get the fuck out of here. In 2014, I weighed 152 pounds, 149 pounds. I was running marathons and shit. Man, get the fuck out of here.
If easy work, then why not knock him off? If Bud easy work, why not knock him off? If he ain't fought nobody, he ain't shit.
You know what's easier? Telling your fucking promoter to stand up for you. That's fucking easier. How about you do that shit? How about you, instead of calling me, how about you motherfucking email Top Rank? Email Top Rank and tell them motherfuckers gives Bud a fight. Pay that. You gonna pay a Pakistani, but you're not gonna pay an American? Fuck him being white. Fuck him being Mexican. Fuck him being black. Pay a motherfucking American so he can become an American star. Man, get the fuck out of here. The nigga fought Jeff Horn from Australia. The nigga fought Amir Khan from where the fuck he from? UK, Pakistan. I don't know where that nigga from. Fight a fucking top flight American. How about you do that shit?
True.
So go email. Matter of fact, what's the motherfucking email? Somebody go to Top Rank's email and put the motherfucking email in there.
Get Bo back on the phone, man. If you get Bo back on the phone, get Bo back on the phone, man.
Yeah.
Please get Bo back on the phone, man. Love the show. I'm gonna let you go. Love the show.
Appreciate it. Man, y'all motherfuckers living in the past, nigga. Y'all old ass drug dealers, old ass fat ass pimps, old ass fat 310-pound women. I used to be a size 6. Well, ho, you a size 28, ho. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, dog. Y'all kill me with this. That nigga, man, come on, man. I'm gonna give y'all time. 301, man. What's up?
What's up, man? It's Carter again from Hawaii, man. These Crawford fans are delusional, man. First of all, if he wanted to fight a top welterweight, he would have signed with PBC and Al Heyman, signing with Top Rank.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think that whole camp, they just want to hide. I know he's 35-0. They just want to hide behind his record.
Mm-hmm.
So what? The record don't mean nothing if you're not fighting anybody. And people keep going back to Gamboa. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's frustrating. It's just stupid for them to just keep going back to Gamboa, bring him up.
That's 5.5 years ago. That was 5.5 years ago.
I mean, it's ridiculous, man. If he wants to make the fight, he should have signed with PBC.
Facts.
To make the fight with Earl Spence. I mean, come on, man. They just want to, keep shitting on Earl Spence, discrediting him, talking about, he goes against Shawn. Nah, man. he fought Shawn. He beat. Hey, this is what he did.
Nigga's best win was 5.5 years ago.
But I ain't gonna.
I appreciate you, man.
Man, y'all need to get Bomac on the phone too, man.
Yeah. That's who we need. The motherfucking. That's who we gonna let's get Bomac on the motherfucking line. Y'all want to hear an epic conversation? Woo, Lord. You talk about shutting down the internet. Woo, Lord.
Yeah.
Woo. Oh,
get that man on the phone.
That's who we gonna motherfucking. That's who.
Let's hear the excuse.
That's who we gonna motherfucking. That's who we gonna motherfucking cyber bomb tonight. Somebody put.
Yeah.
That's what we gonna do. Somebody get Bud.
You gotta start asking people some difficult questions, man. So why did you sign with, as opposed to signing with PBC? If you want this fight, and all the top welterweights are over here.
Mm-hmm.
Difficult. You see what happened the whole Maypac thing. It took years for that fight to happen because the two sides couldn't get together. Come on, man. And why would you even want to sign with the enemy? The enemy try to stop something great from happening. They Golden Boy and Top Rank try to and all that stuff. Come on, man. Because they know. Listen, because
I'm about to snap,
was
dog.
going to be a threat in the box.
I'm snapping in my next video.
Mayweather
I'm
was
fucking
lying when he
snapping
said
on y'all
boxing,
Bud
bro.
fans. Yeah,
I mean, they control the whole landscape. They got what, couple belts on that side, and Errol Spence, he's legit the top dog in the welterweight division right now.
Facts,
hands down. You can't even dispute that. You can't even dispute that, man. Sheesh, man.
Yeah.
I'm over here sweating. I'm like, come on, man. Somebody gotta come on here and talk some sense.
Yeah, Michael Jackson had an afro in 2014. Martin Luther King gave his "I Have a Dream" speech in 2014. Fuck y'all on, man. Man, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Nigga, I had hair in 2014. Man, get the fuck out of here. Man, y'all niggas are just delusional with that shit. I appreciate the call, man.
Man, I was living in Florida in 2014.
I know. Get the fuck out of here, man. 2014.
Get that man on the phone. Start asking. You gotta start asking
That's even
questions, man. And lastly, put some pressure on Mayweather so he can start giving back to the LDBC and the black community, man. Because he ain't doing nothing, man.
Facts. I'm with that. I'm with that.
And I'm a man too. And I mean, come on, man. You robbed the bank. You robbed us clean. Come on, give back, man. Go build a school. Go to Detroit and handle that whole water situation in Flint.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man. Go do something. Be great, man. You not the GOAT because Muhammad Ali stood for something. He didn't just flash his money and talk.
Yep.
He was a people's champ. He walked with the people, man. He didn't need bodyguards to be guarded from the people, man.
Yep. Appreciate the call.
But anyways, man, I know you the guy who can get it done, man.
All right. Appreciate it. Niggas don't complain. I gave you too much time. All right, I'll holler. Peace. Yeah, man, I'm tired, man. I'm so man. Y'all motherfucking Bud fans are delusional. I actually didn't. I was actually bald by 2014, but hey, somebody come up with the best line ever. Somebody come up with the best. What was we doing in 2014 when Bud was fighting Gamboa? Somebody, nigga, we walked on the moon in 2014. Nigga, JFK was the president in 2014. Man, get the fuck out of here with this shit. June 28th, 2014, the nigga fought Gamboa. Man, get the fuck out of here, dog. God, the fuck out of here. Y'all nigga Bud fans are delusional, man. What's up, 5520, man?
Hey, what's up, Fred? It's everything boxing again, man. I had to. I had to call back in again. So I've been on these little, these boxing groups. And the discussion everybody been having is they been in there hee ha ha and talking about Spence only makes $2.5 million. He's only making $2.5 million his last fight. If these ignorant motherfuckers really think that Errol Spence is only making $2.5 million, selling out Staples Center and packing $50 million in Dallas Cowboys Stadium, it's all Bud fans. They coming in there talking about Spence making $2.5 million, and why would Bud leave Top Rank when Bud is getting a guaranteed $5.5 million? These motherfuckers is ignorant. How ignorant could you be to think that all of these guys are staying over there with PBC in that loyalty?
Go ahead.
Get $2.5 million a fight. Make it make sense. Please make it make sense.
Oh, man. I'm with all that.
How stupid can you be?
Yeah.
I mean, make it make sense. You think he only making $2.5 million, but loyal to PBC and staying over there? Come on, man. First of all, Bomac said himself, Fred, did he not say that Terence Crawford signed for a guaranteed $3.5 million.
Yeah, I remember exactly where I was. I remember exactly where I was when he said that. He was on Trill Boxing Talk.
He said that. But they'll tell you that he making $5.5 million and Errol Spence is only making $2.5 million a fight. These, hey man, they some ignorant clowns for real. I don't even call them. I don't call them Crawford fans because when I posted the facts about Crawford resume, they got pissed off. They was hot about that.
Yep.
And I said, "What you mad for? I didn't make. I didn't make these. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at his promoter." You see what I'm saying? But yeah, that's all I have to say, man. I'm out.
Appreciate it. Some nigga said Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 2014. Man, get the fuck, man. Man, that nigga Devin Haney was in the 3rd grade in 2014. Man, get the fuck out of here. You mean to tell, man, god damn, man. I want to shut these calls off, fucking go off on y'all motherfuckers. So motherfucking bad, but this show is about y'all. It's not about me. I'm just the motherfucking I'm just curating this shit. I want y'all, because all I gotta do is do a video after. Y'all niggas stay tuned. I'm tired of y'all niggas saying Gamboa. I'm tired of that shit. 2014. Man, y'all niggas. 469. Go ahead, Texas. What's up?
Hello.
Yeah. What's up?
Hey man, what you think about this? I'm calling back again.
I know.
I feel like Bob Arum is protecting Bud. He only wants the stiff because all the other welterweights out there, I feel like he knows that Bud would lose. So he's protecting his money. He's trying to get that big payday before he's done with Bud. So what you think about that? I just feel like he's protecting him from any other.
All the above. All the above. Bud ain't pressing him. Bob Arum don't want to spend money. You know what I mean? It's all the above, man. All the fucking above, man. You know what I mean?
Because I feel like
nigga had a beeper. Pretty guy had a beeper in 2014. God, I mean, come on, man. You're praising a nigga who.
If Bud lose to anybody, there's no payday. If he lose to a nobody, if he lose to a Brook, you know, and he did the Benavidez and he did the who he fight American.
Yeah.
He know he was gonna win the fight.
Yeah.
It's the same shit he Pacquiao and Mayweather. he got about 6 or 7 paydays before he fought Mayweather. Yeah, maybe more than that. But and another thing, man, do you think Bob Arum, you know, the 50-50 deal, he won't 50, I won't have? I feel like Bob Arum on some white privilege shit.
He's always been that way.
We should get 50-50, but there's no proof in the pudding on why you should get 50-50. Like, put it on paper and show me where you deserve 50-50. Besides you saying I want 50-50. But that's it, man. And to all them emotional Crawford fans, man, I bet you can't even ask them who was champ 5 years ago. They couldn't tell you.
Nah, they can't tell me shit. They
like
still
the
bragging.
Game don't need no more
They
fans.
still bragging about Gamboa. He beat Gamboa.
They don't need no more fans.
He beat Gamboa. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey,
what?
They probably had to look up Gamboa who he really was.
I know.
Couldn't find nobody else to compare.
They probably think Gamboa is Nelly and shit. They probably think, is that Nelly? They don't even know he's a motherfucking boxer because he looks like Nelly a little bit, right? Don't like Nelly a little bit. They like that dumb motherfuckers, man. Man, y'all Terence Crawford fans kill me. Y'all niggas think Terence Crawford.
Man, go ahead.
Man,
video and go off on their ass, brother. They need it. They need it. You've been holding back too long. Trying to be, civilized too long and keep it by you.
Man,
I try not to be biased about it, man. Fuck that. You gotta let loose on these emotional. These boys been read storybooks when they went to sleep when they was young. I'm telling you, man, they in love with the HBO special. They watch that shit, man, and they is Crawford fans. You could put me on the HBO special and they'll fall in love with me. I'm telling you. So yeah, man, my channel Punch Out TV, brother, and I watch
the chat.
I be watching your shit.
Appreciate it.
On platform, man, and when I'm watching other channels and other, I had to come to you like for real news. You know what I'm saying? To me, everything else is fake news.
Appreciate you, Tom. Michael Jackson Thriller was out 2014. Oh my God. Floyd Sr. was a prospect in 2014. Oh my God. I'm using all these in the motherfucking video. I'm thanking y'all later. It's too many of y'all to give credit, and I'm gonna forget who said it. But man, it's 2000. Hey, oh my God. 865. What's up?
Yo.
What's up? Oh man, go ahead, man. He said, "Pretty Kelly, what's up, man?"
Running it back.
What's up?
Running it back. I think first, champions do. That's why Spence is the people's champion, or a lot of them. I mean, he's gonna get some hate with this, come with life or whatever. But I don't think we haven't had like a new era of welterweight, and like it speaks to Spence's character on the of Porter to beat him in a more convincing way.
Oh my God.
That's awesome right there. Win, lose, or draw. How can you not? I mean, how can you not be a fan of that shit? And so, they had an awesome fight. I think they should run it back. Honestly, I'm more interested in the run back than I am the Crawford fight. Because who's ever fought it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like it's heating up. Make that money. On it. But yeah, double that shit back up, get your money again, and if they create that classic brawl, go ahead and get it. I don't think that Thurman, Danny Garcia, hell, I would pick Porter. That version of Porter, I would pick him over Crawford because that shit was he put on the show. And I think for Spence, I think that was a wake up call for Spence. He was losing weight pretty much in camp. No strength, no conditioning, no nutrition. Which shows his greatness. How he can slack and still come up on top, but once he answered his wake up call, I mean, he still is on top. That's my guy. But he answered his wake up call. He gonna set himself above, I think. But yeah, man, that's getting fights old now with that. And it's very, as a boxing fan, you can appreciate his will to want to run it back. Not too long before they get a belt, they want to move on. We still look at questions and it's still good fights out of it.
Hannah Washington said, nigga, I appreciate the call, nigga. I appreciate the call. Oh my God, he said, Carissa Shield, Hannah Washington said. Oh my God. Oh man, nigga had a rockin' soccer roll. Fred had a permit 2014. Hey, no. Hey, 757. What up, VA? What's up?
What up? Portsmouth, Virginia. You know who I am now, right?
Yeah, nigga, I know who you are. How much you pay tonight? Oh, that's Saturday. What's up?
Oh, that's the weekend. Look.
I got the bag fill up.
Look.
Yeah. What's up?
Let me tell you now. I've been watching boxing since I was 4 years old. I'm 64.
This nigga been watching boxing since 2014. You've been watching boxing since 2014.
you think? Look, I wish this shit was funny as bug. Like that. But first of all,
Michael J. Fox can walk straight in 2014.
Exactly.
Freddie Roach wasn't stuttering in 2014. My God. All right, go ahead. Man. Go ahead.
Now check this out. I've been listening. I listen to y'all 5 days a week.
I'm glad.
Man,
thank you.
Y'all jump on Eddie Hearn's ass all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've seen you interviewing.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me how come 3 channels a day sucking goddamn Kenny's ass and you don't do it?
Mm-mm.
You know who I'm talking about, right, Kenny?
Oh yeah, Kenny Porter.
Yeah.
three channels that they were sucking his ass every time he said, "Yeah, Shawn won that fight." They were going, "Yeah, he did."
Really?
A couple of them I was shocked at. You and Blue don't do it now. Now, when Blue interview, I understand Blue try to stay in. Blue will ask him a tough question every now and then in a way where sometimes it is, and he'll answer it.
Mm-hmm.
But you give him them tough.
I heard him on the Boxing Voice.
Fool. Mm-hmm. He know his son got his ass beat. Mm-hmm. His son know he got his ass beat too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
You could see it at the end of the fight when he went to the corner, and you saw Earl had that pep in his step. You know, when they got rid, when they said split decision, Earl looked up in the air and said, "What?" Mm-hmm. I said, "God damn." But this shit I was hearing Kenny talking today with the guys that are interviewing. Mm-hmm. I ain't got to call no names, but you knew who they were. I'm sure you done heard some of them.
I watched it.
You probably heard. Yeah, you heard them. Mm-hmm. And then this one I don't mind talking about, the boxing voice. Mm-hmm. Boy, boy, if he ain't got his head up Kenny Porter ass, I told you he was, because Kenny said he was. I told you he was. I used to sit there and watch him. You talking about he was. Mm-hmm. I said, golly. Mm-hmm. And Earl Spence, I heard Blue say it today. Blue said he hit him with that stuff. He hit him with that left, and he was admiring his work. I said the same thing Blue said. Why he didn't come back with a right like a Wilder did? Yeah. You know? And sometimes, you know, I noticed at the end of Mike's fight, you remember in the 14th round when he was putting his hand on Mike's forehead?
Uh-huh.
You remember that? When he was just touching him on the forehead, and the referee told him stop. Referee said, he looked at the referee like, stop. Okay, I hit him some more. Fuck it. Boom, boom. But he'll feel sorry for you for a while. He started doing it to Shawn. Just for a brief moment, like when he observed his work, you know, he knew he thought that one was going to get him, but he thought that was going to be it for him. He came out in the next round and put some terrible punishment on that guy. Mm-hmm. Now, he can say he a machine because he'll run through a wall for his daddy. I know he will. And there ain't no doubt in my mind that guy not going to be talking good in about 10 more years. He's not going to be talking good in about 10 more years. And it's good that he stay in tip-top shape because I don't think he would listen to nobody else like he listened to his daddy.
Good point.
That's one good thing about it. Mm-hmm. That's one good thing about it. But his daddy, that's a lying motherfucker, man. That's a lying motherfucker. And them nut huggers today, I usually wake up to listen to these cats every morning. Tomorrow morning, I ain't waking up to listen to nobody. If you jump up, I'll listen to you. But I couldn't take it. I listened to Blue. So you can figure out who the rest of them is. And Black Fight Fan, my man. I don't have no problem with him. But you know the other side of there. Boy, he was sucking Kenny's ass. I was going, not him. What? Man, I had to turn it off, man. I said, no, I can't believe it. Just for an interview, man. You ain't that desperate. Tell me that. Why you ain't that desperate?
For interviews?
With Kenny.
Oh, me and Kenny don't get along.
That's just you. You an educated street nigga. I know another motherfucker like that too. Fanon one too, but you got a little more street than you because you came from Portsmouth.
Yeah, a little more street. Yeah, I got a little bit more.
Yeah, man.
I got a lot of cornball in me too, though. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know, because I try to hide my cornball, and when people notice I'm a nerd, I trip my ass up. Now all the women love my cornball ass. They think I'm the coolest motherfucker in the world. They say, you know what? You's a fucking nerd, ain't you? I say, you know.
Mac was skinny in 2014. That's funny. Oh man.
You what?
They said Rosa Parks was walking in 2014.
You need to shut up.
I got the greatest chat in the history of YouTube. I got the greatest. You can put me up against a comedian. We got the greatest chat in the history, man.
Oh, you bad, man. And you just started, didn't you?
Yeah, 3 weeks ago.
You just started your chat. Come to think of it, yeah. Now, here's another thing. Did you see Gamboa's last fight?
Yeah, he struggled. No,
his last fight.
No, he won the last fight. He was on the undercard.
He looked like the Gamboa before he fought Porter. Now he might have made a mistake getting with 50 Cent,
Yeah.
But Crawford fight him again. They talk so much about him. Gamboa might beat his ass. Gamboa got some pop, man.
Yeah.
He got some pop, and he kind of thick too. But I don't think he ain't with 50 Cent no more, right?
Nah, he's not.
Right, good. That's a good thing. But he keep talking about, man, Porter, not what's the name? Terence. Ain't he about 34 years old?
32. His birthday was this week.
32.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and he out in a parking lot smoking his tires, and people talking about he's low key, he quiet. No, the fuck he ain't. I saw him on a YouTube thing watching some girls fighting. He's out there egging them on. He like a big ass kid, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, is he that damn country?
Let me take this next call.
I'm like,
I appreciate you.
I
appreciate you calling in, Portsmouth. I forgot it was on 3 minutes. I was sitting there listening, reading the chat and shit. Oh, man. Fred had a station wagon in 2014. Oh, my God. Oscar was straight in 2014. Did you say that, Oscar? Oscar was still boxing. 773, what's up?
What's up, Fred?
How you feel? What's up?
Like listening, seeing what everybody got a fan of both fighters. My thing is, man, gotta tear down one fighter to bring up the next one, because at the end of the day,
they both black.
I mean, don't go there, because this is bull. You know what I'm saying? EJ gonna move up, of course, and I think he gonna unify all the way up. I wonder how that's gonna go with Jamel. Well, that's gonna be a conflict of interest. But he's gonna go up and he's gonna unify. But this is Bud's third weight class, and it's probably his last stop. He's not a real big dude. You see what I'm saying? But we ain't gotta tear down, Bud's resume.
You ain't got what the fuck we gonna critique? We gonna critique we not critiquing blackness. We talking about in the ring. Man, y'all
No.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
We can critique his resume.
Well, that's what I'm critiquing. I'm critiquing.
Okay, but you saying it don't count for nothing, basically.
The nigga,
but it does. His resume definitely counts for something. It's like now, it's everything is with a caveat. Oh, at 147, Bud ain't do shit, but his career, he's definitely done something. You see what I'm saying?
We're not talking about his career. We talking about 147, but y'all niggas keep on bringing up, oh, he fought Gamboa when Gamboa was Gamboa. Nigga, that's 5 years ago. We don't say, well, Earl Spence was in the Olympics 2 years prior. We don't talk about that shit, right? Earl Spence wasn't even a superstar back then. This nigga surpassed him and became a superstar before him. Don't you understand that shit?
Definitely. Earl is also in the Olympics.
So how about you call Terence Crawford? Go DM Terence Crawford. Go DM Bomac. Them niggas are underperforming. He hung up. Nigga couldn't handle the heat in the kitchen. 469, what's up?
Hey. Yeah, man. I'm listening to these. I'm calling from Dallas, Texas, man. And I'm listening to these folks trying to defend Crawford. Man, let me tell you about his resume in the last 5 years. Ricky Burns, Gamboa, Ray Beltran, Thomas DeLume, Derrick John, Henry Lundy, Victor Posa, who been beat up by pro-grading them right now. John Molina, Felix Diaz, these all A and B fighters. These B and C fighters. Jeff Horn, Jose Benavides, Glass Jaw, Mia Khan. Man, this man ain't fought nobody. So what is these people talking about? I don't understand it, man. And I
Neither
love
do
your
I.
channel, but
I appreciate it.
And I love your channel, man. Take the next one.
I appreciate it.
All right.
Appreciate it. That nigga was on a smoke break, you know. That nigga was on the blade early. He got something in his bed right now. I know old timer has something in the bed with him. She said, put it on the counter before I take anything off. Put it on the counter. Hey, by the way, yeah, he was on one tonight. Yeah, that nigga. 267, what's up?
Fred, what's going on, Fred?
What's popping?
Not much. I want to say this right about these Bud fans. This is my whole thing. So I had just watched the interview. I don't know who did the interview, but the old head Leon Muhammad said it best. He said, "Man, if these PBC fighting top ranked fighters want to fight, he said it's easy. They could fight each other through the Muhammad Ali Act. All they gotta do is pay Bob, and all they gotta do is pay Al, and they could fight." So my thing, if Bud really want to fight any of these dudes, he could pay Bob the stock money and get in the ring with anybody.
Mm-hmm.
He guaranteed $2 million fight, right? So I'm pretty sure he got money to pay Bob a side money.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure he do too, man. But they don't want to fight. They don't want to fight.
Yeah,
the jig is up. The jig is up, nigga. The jig is
playing games.
The jig is up, nigga. The jig is up.
He ducked Carol Brooks. He ducking Shawn Porter. Oh, I don't want to fight Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter's a great friend of mine. He ain't got no friends in boxing. This is any man's sport.
Mm-hmm.
He playing games. I'm tired of these Bud Crawford fans. Keep coming on here talking this crazy stuff about Bud. Bud is sucker. Bud ain't trying to fight no. Only one he want to fight is Spence. You see out there. You got Shawn Porter out there. Well, Keith Thurman's injured. Chase one of them dudes until you get the Spence fight. He ain't calling none of them dudes. All I want is Spence. All I want.
Mm-hmm.
You in the welterweight division. There's 4, 5, 6 other welterweights out there that you can fight. Fight one of them. Stop chasing Spence. Your time's gonna come.
Yeah.
And when he get his head cracked, what they gonna say? Oh, he was too small. Come on, man. Excuses.
Yeah. Big time excuses.
So yeah, I want Bo Mac to call, because when Bo Mac calling, I want to call him right behind him or something, or be tight and asking Bo Mac, well, since you're saying that you got all this guaranteed money for every fight, then Bud could fight one of these PBC fights and ain't got to worry about that old Bob don't want to do business with Al Hain, do business with Bob, because now you can pay them off, so now you can't nobody complain about nothing.
No, good call, man. It's just
so that's what I need you to pick that out.
Okay.
Because the old head Leon Muhammad been putting it out there saying about the
I saw that interview.
Yeah, he said if Spence want to fight Bud and Bud want to fight Spence, all they gotta do is pay Bud an hour and they can go ahead and get it on. He said, so what is the wait? What is they waiting for? The promoters, you can pay the promoters to step aside and the managers to step aside and they can fight.
Facts. Super facts.
That's all I got. I'm letting the next caller call.
I appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. 702. What's up? 702.
Hey, Fred, real quick. Hey, I'm not mad at the Danny Garcia Earl Spence fight.
Okay, tell us why.
I think Danny Garcia was an intricate part in building the PBC platform. He stayed loyal. And when the Barbarians was at the gate offering the bag, Danny Garcia stayed down. I mean, and I'm sure promises had to be made to keep him there. So, you know, Al Heyman is known for taking care of his people. Mm-hmm. So I'm sure that Earl as the face of boxing and cash in. So he pushing his cards in trying to get a payday. I can't be mad at him. And on top of that, I think he's a good
Mike Tyson punch out. His call dropped. That may be for good reason. His call dropped. Man, can we just cut the bullshit with Terence Crawford, dog? Man, these Terence Crawford fans are motherfucking crazy. Hey, these motherfuckers are funny as shit. In 2014, LeBron James had a hairline. That shit was funny. Y'all niggas are funny, dog. Man. Man, in 2014, Drake was on Degrassi. Man, that's sheesh. So yeah, man, I'm gonna save it for the video. I'm basically gonna say the same thing. I may add some shit, but you know what I mean. Nigga had a Jerry curl. Nigga had Soul Glow in 2014. Nigga, what the fuck? You calling back in, huh? What's up?
No, this age of marriage, I'm finally able to get through, man.
What's up? You look like another number. Go ahead. What's up?
I had to hit up a few, and a lot of people followed me, man. We were friends on MySpace in 2014. Bin Laden was a Christian in 2014.
Oh man, your top 8, nigga. But yeah, we were.
That's what you need to do. You need to do a top 10 list of what went down in 2014.
I am gonna do that shit. The top 10 things in 2014.
I like to say, hey man, you officially at another level. You and those things move to that next level simultaneously. I know you feeling it, you see it, and it's not just patting you on the back. It's just a fact. You know what I'm saying? But stay true to the game. Know the people that got you there, and constantly reward them as you do. I've been, it's been harder for me to get in, so that's another indication you rising.
Oh, I appreciate that.
And yeah, and we spoke it into existence, like Deontay Wilder say. Hey, you speak it, and it will come. But it's more a tribute to your character. I heard the call.
They said the game was
yeah. You still going crazy out there. He said he attended your event, he met you, and you was the truth. And it sounded like everything he was saying was true. You know what I'm saying? I emailed you, so we maintain communication through there. We haven't met, but you stay true to the game. So, but before I hang up, I do get my input on the Terence Crawford Spence fight. Yeah. As I said, I don't see Spence beating no one. I'm talking about from now to June. A lot will have to change. I don't see him beating. Well, Thurman's out. Yeah, just heard that tonight. I heard it yesterday. Thurman, he's out. He's not going to fight again till like late next year.
Fred and Kitty was best friends in 2014.
Man, you was riding a big wheel in 2014.
I was riding a big wheel in 2014.
All right. Hey, but let me get off this phone, because I'm be left. All
right. The chat is much funnier than I am tonight. I tell you.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm gonna get back to that. But hey, salute, man. Shout out to the whole LBC. Shout out to the chat. Keep doing what you're doing, man.
All right, peace. All right. Oh my God, that shit is funny, man. Kenny Porter had braids in 2014. Hey, that's definitely going to the chat. Top 10. We gonna do a top 10, dog. Top 10. Number 10. Kenny Porter and Fred was best friends in 2014. That's funny, dog. 323. What's up? Gucci Man was fat in 2014. Yeah. What's up? R. Kelly was still in the closet in 2014. What's up?
Yeah.
What's up?
This is Ryan from LA.
Yeah. Kim Kardashian was a virgin in 2014. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I've been watching your channel since you first started. So, yeah, kudos to that. You always do good. Let me start here, okay? Terence Crawford got a shit resume, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, give me one person that has a worse.
Damn, I'm losing you.
As far as the whole career, even Danny Garcia. For a whole career, you know what I mean? And for him to be calling out everybody, I mean, everybody knows this bullshit.
Mikey Garcia.
He was a free agent. He was a free agent. He resigned with Top Rank, and then he goes back and calls out Aerosmith. Like, come on, dude. Either he's slow.
Mikey Garcia is awesome. Yeah, you breaking up bad though.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Either, like I said, Terence Crawford, he was a free agent. He goes back and resigns with Bob Aaron. and then he asks Errol Spence for a fight. Like either this dude is slow or he just blowing smoke up everybody ass.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? And for all the people that's saying that Shawn Porter won the fight, come on, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like he clearly. I was there. Okay, I was at the fight. Okay? He was clearly getting hit with the cleaner.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in that round 11, the dude looked dead, but I don't know. He's just a monster. You know what I mean? So, for everybody that's saying Shawn Porter won, just shut the fuck up and just hope it's gonna be a rematch. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear
you. Yeah, but you know, like I said, I like Terence Crawford, but he's not number one pound for pound. I mean, that's just my opinion. He's not number one pound for pound. He really hasn't beat nobody that was in the pound for pound list. I mean, the reason why he's really there is because he was an undisputed champion at 140. So that's the real reason why he's in the pound for pound list. But really, it's really up for grabs right now. And I hate to say it, but you can even put Lomachenko above him. I would, like I said, I would hate to say that, but it's the truth. You know what I mean? It's not about emotions; it's about the truth. You know what I mean? So, you know, I don't know what everybody's talking about Terence Crawford, but he could have went over to the PBC and just fought everybody like he said he wanted to, but he stayed with Bob Arum. And now you got all these weird ass casual fans that don't know what the hell they're talking about and saying that Errol Spence and everybody's ducking him. What the fuck are they talking about?
You're right. Hey. Oh man, I appreciate the call, man. Appreciate the call. Thank you.
All
right. Hey, Dallas, you right to the motherfucker. You right. Hey, Dallas. Hey, I'll give you credit. That was a good one. You got me, nigga. You got me. Where you at, Dallas? What that nigga say? I want y'all to. Oh, D. Allen, Rick's Tech TV. Fred Line said this nigga breaking up. Knowing damn well you're not paying attention. Just laughing at the chat. Oh my God, dog. This is the livest show in the world, dog. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I put this show up against anybody, dog. Anybody, man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. That shit is oh man. Don King robbed Tyson in 2014. Oh man, I can't. Jet Beauty of the Week was popping in 2014. Oh man, Rick Ross was a parole officer. 2014. Rick Ross was a patrol officer. Oh my God. Oh man, 817. What's up?
What up, Fred?
What's up? How you feel? Who this?
Man, in 2014, nigga, Bow Wow was hot. What you talking about?
Oh man, Bow Wow was hot. Damn.
Let me say this shit here, Fred.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, you know, if all these fans of Terence Crawford, them niggas need to go buy Terence Crawford fight. That nigga, if all these motherfuckers was real Terence Crawford fans, that nigga wouldn't be in there having 100,000 pay-per-view buys.
Yeah.
So them niggas there is phantom fans. Them niggas there is clout chasing. Terence Crawford don't get this much motherfucking recognition when he fight. We done talked about Terence Crawford more since Errol Spence wrote the fights put together. These motherfuckers done went absolutely berserk about Terence Crawford. It's just straight up child pleasure. Errol Spence have his shine. Before we all die, maybe Terence Crawford have his. But it shouldn't be about talking about Terence Crawford and this Terence. This ain't about Terence Crawford. They trying to make it about it, but it ain't about him, man. You know, Terence Crawford, we all know, like I say, last time he fought somebody, let's give him a moment of silence because we trying to figure it out.
Facts.
We don't know when that nigga done fought somebody. He probably fought Bomac. Bomac beat him up. That's how he got to be his trainer. Nigga was fighting over donuts. I don't know what the fuck it was.
Facts.
All right, Phil. Thank you, man. Later.
In 2000, in 2014, Bomac was a bodybuilder. Oh man. Oh man. That shit is hilarious. Damn. Damn. 614, what's up?
What's going on? What's going on, Fred? This ain't that nigga that you always want to bet.
No, this not him.
Yeah, this Mike Brown. I'm just calling to say, yeah, man, that nigga Bo Mack, Bob Arum, Crawford. I don't feel like they really want to fight Spence, man. If that was the case, would have made some type of big move to at least make room into making that fight happen. Bob Arum is cracking that whip over Terence Crawford's back and making him basically pick that cotton. Nigga, you got to make this money for me. I'm getting 5% of that check.
Yeah.
Period.
Yep. Facts.
And that's all I want to say, man. Need to hold his nuts and tell that nigga down that Spence fight. Let's make it happen.
Facts.
Period. Doc. Because I know Spence ain't dodging no smoke. And that's all I want to say. Get to the next caller.
Appreciate it. Hey, that 2014 shit is classic, dog. 2014. God damn. God damn. Oh, 10 Years a Slave featuring Bud Crawford. Oh man, he told you to get to the get to the next call, nigga, and I listened too. That nigga was gonna shoot me through the phone. 402, what's up?
What's up, man? This is me again. I'm at work. I keep sneaking in and calling your ass. Is Bud fans still calling with that bullshit?
Yeah, they call. They call.
Hey, you know what?
He knows the sport.
If they have, you know what? This is Jay Cooley. Hey, if Bud and Spence fight and to get a contract signed 2 weeks before the fight, Bud fans and us need to square up and we'll whoop the shit out their ass, just like Spence gonna whoop Bud ass.
Facts.
Cause I'm tired of motherfuckers calling and don't give my boy credit for shit. Like he said, Bud supposed to be a megastar already. What the fuck? He still ain't a megastar. And the only reason he got the WBO belt because Bob cool with them motherfuckers. If he was on PBC, this nigga would never had a belt right now. Moved up and already got a belt. Who does that?
Facts.
Well, I'm good. I'm gonna let you, man. I'm gonna get my ass back to work.
All right, appreciate you. 865, what's up?
Man, boy, hey, what's up, Fred?
What's poppin'?
Showboating Sports, man. Hey, I want to give you a quick rundown real quick on something. Shawn Porter just responded to Earl Spence, man.
And what'd he say?
He said, man, the machine is ready whenever you are.
Good. That's good. I'm glad he
That's
responded.
not gonna be man. So let me ask you this. What do you think? I know it's a little bit off subject, but what do you think? Do you think he should take the Shawn Porter fight, or do you think he should go ahead and go for the Pacquiao?
Pacquiao fight. Pacquiao fight.
I agree with
Pacquiao fight because you don't know how much longer Pacquiao has in the game.
Right.
And you don't know how much longer Earl can make that weight. Shawn Porter ain't going nowhere. You know, would I want him to fight Shawn Porter because, you know, that's his brother, obviously. But I mean, it's almost double the pay. You know, he can always come back and fight Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter really is not going anywhere. You know, that fight is like a Barrera and Morales, right? No matter what happens, they ain't going nowhere. It's gonna be a tough fight, you know. But I like the fact Shawn responded. Now Shawn needs to stay relevant on social media. See, Shawn ain't gonna press the issue. Shawn just gonna let it go and just not post on social media. He needs to stay relevant.
Do these guys don't understand just how crucial social media is?
They don't.
How
They don't.
important these outlets are.
They
Because
don't.
think about this, Fred. The money you spend is advertising those guys for free. Every time our channels do videos, we spend our time and money, and that's free advertising for them.
Facts.
And they don't respect that.
Facts. They don't. They gonna respect it now though. They better start. Yeah, because I got the power.
One more question.
What's up?
One more question. I gotta get your opinion on it. Do
Yeah.
you think that Terence Crawford should go ahead and fight Ugas, or try to get a Danny, like take a pay cut and try to grab Danny?
Danny Garcia. Because he's an upgrade from Ugas, you know. And truth be told, I think Danny should fight Ugas.
Damn, I didn't think of that.
Yeah, they should
That's
fight.
a good one.
Yeah. Kenny Porter trained Spence in 2014. That's funny as shit. That's funnier than mine. That's funnier than mine, dog. That's funnier. That's definitely going on the top 10. I'm writing these motherfuckers down as they come in. What's up?
Mine was. That's back when the Ebola.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that. Now that wasn't as funny, nigga. You got more work to do.
I know, man. Let me get back to work. Let me let you take on some more comments, man.
Appreciate
Good
you.
job, Fred.
Right, peace. In 2014, the top nigga, I'm doing this top 10. Fuck that. Oh man. Tell Spence and Porter. 972. What's up?
What's up, Fred? How you doing?
Hey, you all right?
Hey, LL was still bad.
in
2014. The freaks were still coming out of the night in 2014. OJ's glove was found behind Kato Kaler's room in 2014. Hey, look here. I'm gonna speak on that rematch about Earl Spence. I wouldn't rematch Shawn Porter for the simple fact I don't think Kenny would have rematched Earl. I think Kenny them had some real shady shit planned for if Shawn had won, they had the mouthpiece. You see this man now. They had some real shitty shit planned for Earl. And then it was gonna be like, I don't see no reason for Earl for Shawn to fight Earl again. They won't have nothing to prove. We're on the bigger and better thing. Man, fuck Kenny and Shawn. Get their ass out the way. Earl, move on to something else. Find you something else because those guys would not reciprocate. That's my call.
Appreciate it. McDonald's ice cream machine worked in 2014. Man, that's funny. McDonald's ice cream machine worked in 2014. That's funny as hell. Oh my God. Oh man, y'all killing me, man. Y'all killing me. Fred Flintstone. Oh man. You know this nigga old talking about Uncle Jack. Oh man, 2014. Kenny Porter didn't need Beijing. Light-skinned niggas. In 2014, light-skinned niggas was in. Uber wasn't around. That's funny as shit, man. Oh man. Speaking of 2014, did anyone see Godfather and Popeye still had chicken sandwiches in 2014? Oh my gosh. Black people was on time in 2014. Oh man. In 2014, Fred Flintstone was the only Fred I knew. Did y'all see Godfather in Harlem yet? Godfather of Harlem yet? Anybody see that? Dude, that shit stood me up. I was at Simply Wholesome today. So those of you in LA know where Simply Wholesome is. And I ran into the guy I worked on cracking the system with. Feel free to go watch that on Netflix. Give me $3, $2, whatever y'all gonna give me, 3 cents, whatever they pay me for it. And I didn't know the Godfather of Harlem had was about Bumpy Johnson, because I don't watch TV. I literally don't cut my TV on, not unless it's the Disney Channel for my kids. And Bumpy Johnson, was good friends with Malcolm X. And I shouldn't say good friends, but I don't know. But I'm so excited to watch that shit. I was trying to order Epics before before I got on today, and I can't wait to fucking watch that shit. 484. God damn, 484. You on the truck? What's up?
Hey, what's up, man? This is I'm in Jersey, man. I just want to give a shout out to you, man.
Thank you.
And man, yo, I appreciate everything you do, bro. I've been watching for a while. I never really commented, say nothing like that, but yo, I appreciate you, bro.
Thank you.
And I hope you put your cash up there because like, really, man, like you got 400 some people, man. And we need to be sending you something, man, because you do a lot of good work, man.
Thank you.
And man, I appreciate all y'all, man. I appreciate all y'all. I watch everybody, man. Blue, Kanan, and Kurt, man.
Beautiful.
Yo.
Beautiful.
Yeah, man. Put your cash up there, man.
I appreciate
I'm trying to see stuff. Man, I just called to let you know, but I appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank
all
you.
Right, man.
Appreciate it. That's love. Calling in just to thank me. I appreciate that. Yeah, we do. We got 400 people. We had 500 something people in here earlier today. That's love, man. Dark truth. Some nigga said 2014. I was watching TV. Oh man. That shit, man. Y'all niggas were funny as hell tonight, dog. Oh my god. In 2014, Timothy Bradley was black. That's definitely going on there. We're gonna do a top 10. Was black. We definitely doing that one for sure. Damn, you missed it again, DK Andrews. But Reese's in the chat, DK. Reese's in the chat. Hey, Reese. Hey, Reese. Hey, Reese wear that 170. Good as hell, y'all. Fred Dodgeball was the champ in 2014. Big Fish, Earl Spence eating all the small facts. You're gonna have to rewatch the chat because about 90% of the 2014 were hilarious. I know. I want to end the chat and do this. I want to end this stream and do this motherfucking video. Dude, we had 500 people in here tonight, y'all. Man, y'all are fucking amazing. Y'all fuck with me like that, man. I want to say thank you. Oh, who we gonna cyber blast tonight? Who we gonna should we cyber blast Bomac? Let's cyber blast Bomac. Let's do that. I want to interview Bomac. Go to Bomac's. I don't know his Instagram. I really don't know his Instagram. All right. I need 100 of y'all to go to his last post. Okay. His last post. Hey, Reese had ass too, y'all. She had ass. Y'all niggas sleep. I saw her in person for 3 days. We were around each other for 3 days. All right. Wait a minute. Someone said they saw. I saw the shit moving so fast. Fred had AI braids in 2014. Oh, I thought somebody said that they saw in 2014, Steve Kim delivered my Chinese food. Oh man, y'all niggas are funny as hell. All right, that's it. Brian Bomac. Be respectful and say, I want Silent Heroes wants to interview with him at Barbershop. He knows who Barbershop Conversations is. Fred was 5'9" in 2014. Whew, I shrunk. Oh man, that's funny as shit. Bomac Instagram is the Hamburglar. Bomac Instagram is Bomac. 2014. Marvin Gaye heard it through the grapevine. Oh man. I'm not so listening. I just called you beautiful. That was my way of calling you beautiful, Reese. That's all. That's all, Reese. That's all. I'm talking to niggas in here. You say a queen got ass, it stops everything. Oh, you got ass? Oh, they go straight to the DM. Straight to the DM. Okay, let me get this call in. What up, 323?
Hey, friend, it's Ryan again.
Yeah, I got you.
Let me ask you this: when will the pay-per-view numbers come out?
Probably tomorrow or Thursday.
Probably tomorrow, Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Because I just wanted to say, if this is another success, we gonna hear the Terence Crawford fans, just cry about this shit. So, what I mean, we gonna have to figure something out. because 100 pay-per-view buys ain't gonna do nothing. So you know, yeah. I mean, and one more thing. Who do you really think?
Okay. That's the second time his phone hung up. So yeah, man. I'm gonna have to go back through the chat, man. Y'all niggas are funny as hell. Oh man. Should have hung up on the call in 2014. Bob. It's 2014, Bob. I'm up, niggas, in 2014. Man. Man, y'all niggas are funny, dog. Oh man. Knock it off, man. We did the damn thing, dog. This was a great live, man. This ranks up there, man. This is up there with the caller in the closet. This ranked up there with the caller in the closet, dog. He ain't called in since, dog. Man, we scared him off. He listening though, because he worked nights. You know, this is free entertainment, so you know he listening. And it's on his smartphone. He listening. He gonna call in one day. Oh, Thurman was one time in 2014. Facts. Fact. Yeah, we gotta find a way. Someone give me a 2014 Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman got to be on the list. He got to be. Pretty Kelly go live 7 p.m. PST, y'all. Y'all can catch her live. Hey, my pretties. Hey, my pretties. R. Kelly was trapped in the closet in 2014. In 20,000. Keith Thurman was still injured. Keith Thurman was. That's funny. Keith Thurman was still injured. Keith Thurman was still injured in 2014. Oh man, Keith Thurman had a high top fade. Keith Thurman had no gap in 2014. Oh man, can we think of one for Big Baby Miller? Come on, man, he got to make the list too. Can we think of one for Big Baby Miller? In 2014, what was Big Baby Miller? Oh man, this shit gonna be hilarious, dog. This shit gonna be classic. He wasn't on drugs. Yeah, somewhere in 2014, Thurman was using Soul Glow. Big Baby shot Biggie in 2014. Big Baby was kicked by He Was. Big Baby was a C cup. Big Baby was a C cup in 20. Oh my God. Big Baby was a C cup in 2014. Oh my God. Oh man. Big Baby was wearing skinny jeans in 2014. Big Baby joined Weight Watchers. Keith Thurman had the same shirt on in 2014. Keith one shirt Thurman. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Keith Big Baby was Lil Bay in 2014. Big Baby was a girl. Man, y'all niggas are killing me. In 2014, Big Baby Miller was still pressed for Big Baby Miller got knocked out by Wilder in 2014. Oh yeah, Freddie Kelly, they coming for you. Yeah, chair. Oh man, I'm gonna come up with this top 10, y'all. Y'all niggas are amazing, fucking funny, fucking hilarious, and yeah, we had a hell of a show tonight, man. Fastest 2 hours of y'all day. Fred only had one award on the wall in 2014. Shit, y'all should see my other room. Shit. Matter of fact, since this gonna be my office, I'm about to take them out the other room and put them all over my wall so y'all can see that shit. Yeah, for sure. I got my movie posters in too. I need to put them back here so y'all can see that shit. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you, Pretty Kelly. I appreciate that. Yeah, smash that like button on the way out, too. Smash that like button. Fred wasn't eating ass in 2014. The wall behind you is prime ad space. Boom, pop, bing, ding. See, Pretty Kelly, I need you in my life. It's prime ad space. You facts. That's factual. That's in 2014. Big Titty Miller, aka had no titties. Big Baby Miller. In 2014, Big Baby Miller was on Eddie's shoulder. In 2014, Big Baby Miller was literally Big Baby Miller. Oh man. Can we think of one for Eddie Hearn for 2014? The last one, and then we'll end the show. Can we think of one for 2014 for Eddie Hearn? Eddie Hearn got to be on the list. Eddie Hearn has to be on this list. Oh man. Can we think of one? Paulie Malignaggi was knocking people out in 2014. I'm actually not tired. I'm good now. I'm good. I got work to do though, because it's the first of the month. I got to make sure people pay their rent. I gotta do my rent roll. Eddie Hearn was a stripper in 2014. Eddie Hearn had his real hair in 2014. Eddie Hearn was still telling the truth in 2014. Eddie Hearn was picking his pet slave. Oh man, his pet slave, Josh. Eddie Hearn started the transatlantic, and Eddie Hearn discovered America in 2014. How's that one? Is that a good one? Mm-hmm. Eddie Hearn discovered America. That's funny. That's funny, y'all. Eddie Hearn discovered America in 2014. That's funny. That has so much undertone to it. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Let's get the fuck out of here, man. We put in 2 strong hours a day before midnight. We got out of here before midnight, y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Man, Eddie Hearn had real hair in 2014. Man, y'all niggas are funny as shit. Barbershop conversations, man. Hey, Kelly, you up? You want me to call you now, or you want me to call you tomorrow? Put it in the chat if you want me to call you now, because we can talk about tomorrow. Drew Titan, Eddie Hearn told the truth in 2014. I'm up. Don't want me. You want to call in? No, I was going to talk about the show. You want to call in live and talk about it? That's fine. They can hear it. I don't care. I can call now? All right, cool. Reese in the chat. What it do? Eli, Pretty Kelly, Christopher Johnson. He knows his sports. Appreciate you. AP Downfall. Dropped that sex tape on World Star in 2014. You sure? Okay, let's do it. I'll call you in a second. The killer. St. Nimbus, Mr. Vegas. DJ, you lasted the whole show. You came in within 2 seconds of the show. You still here. Mr. Vegas, what it do? Hey, Muir, if you still in the chat, don't forget, I didn't forget that joke. We're going to play one-on-one. Are you still in the chat one-on-one? Mark Wonderlek, fresh out of Utah. Omega Red, always holding down the chat. Eric R. Fred gave me a wrench and yeah, don't trip. I'm remodeling my backyard too. I'm putting a basketball court back there too. By next summer, I'm gonna have me a half court back there for sure. Oh, you want to call in? Okay, what's up? You want to call in? What's up?
Hey.
What's up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Oh, okay, cool.
You know you live, right?
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff for you. You don't respond to stuff, or you take a long time to respond.
Really?
So I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that.
Oh, you called me?
Yeah, and I texted you.
You know what? I had over.
Here we go with the excuses.
No,
as soon as
because
a black person say, you know what?
No, you know what? Yeah, that's when the lies come in, right? That's when the lies come in.
Yeah.
But if you follow me on Instagram, I had over 300 text messages in 24 hours. And I was just overwhelmed. I said, I'm not responding to nobody. I said, fuck it. There's no way I can respond. I'm not spending 5 days responding to people, and I think you got caught up in that wash.
I feel you. That's awesome. That's a great problem to have.
Yeah. But it was about boxing, though. It was about boxing, and congratulations on the event, and you know what I mean. I need help getting tickets, and it was a whole bunch of shit. So I said, I'm just not responding. You know what I mean? Because it would have killed my battery, because I needed the battery to work. So yeah. So what's up?
A bunch of things. So I have a sponsorship opportunity for you. Two, actually.
Okay. You want to talk about this live?
So we just got to discuss the details of that. Huh?
Let me check the D12. Got to check my details.
It's two black-owned companies, so I know you would be interested in that. And one is actually a barbershop which has men's grooming products. And it's really dope.
Fly.
So yeah, two different opportunities for that. And then as far as the stream, I definitely want to set that up and get that popping, but you should definitely get a lot of feedback from your audience to see what they want to see on the screen, or what they want on the screen, or what they don't want.
Okay.
So I could kind of customize it.
Yes. So tell me what. So here. So everyone's a producer right now. Okay. Fred needs help. This is our show. What do y'all want to see on the screen? Like the phone number, pictures. What type of artwork you guys want to see on the screen? You caught that, huh, Mir? Yeah, you caught that, huh? Yeah. Oh man. Tell me what you guys want to see. You know what I mean? Tell me the things the numbers got, and make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. There's a lot of y'all motherfuckers that's not subscribed to my channel. In 2014, Fred, Larry Merchant didn't know shit about boxing.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, someone just called you a snack. My Cash App. My Cash App. That's a good idea. My Cash App. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Cash App. Phone number.
What was I going to tell you? Now I'm forgetting because I'm on the mic. What was I going to say? Okay, yeah. So, like, all of the basic stuff obviously is going to be on there, and there's even something that you can use instead of using Cash App. You can have people PayPal and it'll show up on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
So, if that's easy, that'll be fine.
Okay, for sure.
Another thing. What was the main thing? It'll come to me. Give me 2 seconds. Another thing, the main thing, besides the layout and all of that stuff and the sponsorship deals, branding. We have to get the branding together. So here's the thing. If you want to remain barbershop conversations, that's fine. I'm just telling you, it's an uphill climb. It's a lot harder than if you make it something that works better for SEO, something boxing related, because then you'll easily show up in the search engine. Mm-hmm. And it'll be a lot easier to search engine optimize your content. Okay. If you're going to keep barbershop conversations, you have to keep in mind that when you post boxing content, it's kind of confusing the search engines, and it's going to take a lot to really make yourself an authority, as opposed to if you was Fred's Boxing. Mm-hmm. And it would be easy to rebrand yourself as something like that at this point. But everything has to be in alignment as far as your banner, your main image, you know what I mean, coming out with colors that are attractive to your audience. So, for example, like you said, a majority of your audience is between the ages of 35 and 55. Yeah. So we just do research on color theory, see what colors attract them the most, and those will be your main colors of your theme, and then that'll work better. So yeah, it's just really analyzing and getting deep with that stuff. But then as soon as we put it together, your channel literally will blow up overnight. So
it will.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, so that's what I'm just trying to figure out for you. But see what happened when Kelly put her touch on shit. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm doing. I does that.
Mm-hmm. Champside still in the building. Kevin still in the building. Gregory Donovan. Mr. Vega still here. She got great assets. Yeah. I mean, so I can still keep the name.
Yeah, do you hear an echo? Do you hear yourself?
Say it again.
Do you hear an echo? Do you hear yourself when I talk?
No, I don't hear myself. No. Mm-mm.
Oh, okay, good.
Barbershop boxing conversations? Boxing barbershop conversations?
I mean, if you want to, you could definitely incorporate the word boxing into the mix. fine. But yeah, just something to make SEO easier.
Gotcha.
Like way easier. I'm just telling you stuff that I wish I would have known in the beginning. Because if I would have known better, I would have been best weight loss tips or something of that nature, as opposed to Pretty Kelly. It was an uphill climb.
Gotcha.
Like, it's a lot harder. Search engine optimization is so much easier when you put all of the elements together. And yeah, and SEO, I'm telling you, SEO is really the key. So we're really just going to search engine optimize your content. You already have the consistency. You post every single day. So, and you go live every single day pretty much. So imagine if the SEO was on point, it would be over.
Okay.
You showing up in the search for things that people are searching for and having those, what do you call it? Like clickbait thumbnails.
Barbershop
and,
boxing talk. How's that?
Well, we're going to sit down and play with the name. You don't want to choose that randomly. Yeah, we're going to go off of that. And then we'll come up with a logo and all of that good stuff and really brand you. And yeah, that's what I think. Because it's really, like, you don't understand. If you go look in the search engines right now, your competition doesn't know shit about SEO. None of them do. They're not even trying to rank for keywords that are getting up to 1 million searches a month, some even more. Can you imagine if you was ranking number 1 for something that's getting 1 million searches a month? Imagine if all of your videos was ranking number 1 for something getting 1 million, 10 million, 20 million searches a month. That's how you build fast. You understand? So that's what I really want to do with you. And yeah, and then once I do it with you, and everybody's going to be like, oh, I remember when Fred was, yeah, sure, you want to know? Sure. Yeah. $9,999.
Yeah, exactly. Facts.
Not a problem.
Facts.
So yeah. No, but no, for real, that's what I want to do, because I think that'll be really cool. And yeah, like, you already have the audience now and they're consistent, so the whole sponsorship deal thing is easy. So I say we go full steam ahead with that. And yeah.
You want me to call you and hang up about the
yes, let's do that.
Okay, I'll call you right back. Give me 3 minutes.
Okay, cool.
All right. Barbershop Conversations, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe. I appreciate Kel. I appreciate it. We have any other women in the chat? I want to shout y'all out right now. We have any women in the chat? Any women in the chat besides Reese, baby? Reese, baby. It's Reese, baby. I like that. It's Reese, baby. That might. Hey, I'm gonna get a soundboard because I'm starting to recognize y'all numbers and shit. I'm gonna get a soundboard with that, so when y'all call in, I'll have your intro and shit. We gonna get that. Matter of fact, I can save y'all number when y'all call in, and we'll be good. It's Reese, baby. Fred Chop Shop Conversations. Might as well keep barbershop conversation. Reese and Kelly, they holding it. That's it. That's all we got. Fold 2 minds. All right, I love y'all, man. Y'all were amazing, man. We had over 500 people in the chat today. I love y'all, man. I'm about to I want to go watch Godfather of Harlem, but I ain't got it. I was trying to order Epics before I got on, and they outsourced their fucking phone calls, man. And my phone hung up. I was so close to getting it, and the shit hung up on me. I was livid, man, because I halfway understand the motherfuckers when they talking and shit, right? They shoot lonking to somebody. They somebody. I don't know what they are, but them motherfuckers speak English like Google is talking to them. You want the premium package? I'm like, anyways, man. Barbershop Conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.